What?
Whoa. Whoa, man. Whoa. That's a double rainbow. Oh. Let me see what's going on here. Something's fucked up with this camera. Not really sure what it could be. There we go. Something got mucked up on my camera. You gotta love the... I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was fucking odd. Alright, let me see if this is working. Check. That's working. Let me get this working. That's working. Wow, that was bizarre. What the fuck's wrong with my fucking camera? Jesus. It's fucking weird. It's like that. I almost think I should clean it up a bit. This camera fucking fuck. Let's do it like this. Clean it all off there. And a little dry clean. There we go. Oh, fuck. It's the most I cleaned all week. Hey, how are you, everybody? Well, that was weird. Wait, let me put a bunch of L's in the chat so I can go along with the children. L. There you go. Look at all those L's. I love that we're all spreading love in my chat. All you need is love. I hate this introducing the new notes tab that StreamYard did to me today. I don't need this fucking thing here. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get it off, Edith. How do I get this fucking thing off? I don't want it. Fucking get rid of it. I don't want it. Fuck. It's just fucking... I hate when these companies do this to just add something that you don't want and you can't get rid of it. Who are these people? Fucking hell. I don't want it. YouTube's terms of service. I can't even get rid of it. Just for all you people at home, there's this like purple strip going across the top of the screen of StreamYard. And I don't want it there. Announcement, introducing the notes tab. I don't want the fucking notes tab. How do I get rid of this fucking thing? Layouts. Fucking hotkeys. Camera. Visual effects. Fuck me, man. What is this thing here? I don't want to leave studio. Fuck it. Fucking notes tab. I don't fucking know.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Dabbleverse Live here on my channel, The Blind Mike Project. Welcome, everybody. I am doing the intro since it's on my channel just to make you guys feel safe and comfortable. But just before the show, I had rundown duties stripped from me without even really having time to react. So I will turn it over to my co-host and partner in crime, Karl Hamburger.
On today's show, Scarlett Hampton bleeds all over the motel while Ralph is nowhere to be found. Mami fakes a pregnancy. Chad fakes a DUI. Stuttering John fakes a job. Aaron Imholte can't get out of his own self-inflicted prison. Keanu pranks a pizza place, kinda. Brennan threatens to start striking channels. Rob Saul admits to rehab. Will Heron might need rehab. Stuttering John almost breaks his arm again. All that. And Tookie will be our very special guest. But first, you know what we start with.
Talk! Do you banter at me? Do you banter at me?
It's the only show you can see in the Dabbleverse that includes banter. The only one, Mike.
It feels wrong. Should we just bring Tookie on? Because he kind of helped me and Cardiff create banter. And then we started doing it on this show as kind of a goof. But like, should we just bring him on? Because I don't know that you really know. I don't know if you get banter the way we do.
Hello, Karl.
Is that true, Tookie? Tookie, everybody. Welcome to the show, my friend. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Karl. It's always nice to get a call from the big show to be in the big game. And yes, we did create banter.
No,
you stole
you
it
didn't
from
fucking
us.
create banter.
Yeah.
You literally stole who are these socials, and then you stole banter.
He did whom are these socials? It's totally different.
Completely different show.
Well, I'm glad Tookie's out here because the first topic of conversation is Netflix opening day Yankees game with Bert Kreischer. I'm sure Tookie will have a lot to say about this. What the fuck were they thinking? Why Bert Kreischer? Why is he involved in this show?
So I've weirdly thought about this a lot because I was watching the Yankees before I even threw on Netflix. A buddy texted me. I tweeted this out. I said it was a sentence I didn't know how to wrap my head around. Bert Kreischer is hosting the Yankees game on Netflix. Just nothing about it felt right. And then like Bert has done when Netflix has football, Bert is always on. I think they're like, oh, he drinks and he takes his shirt off and he's out of shape. Sports guy.
Right.
You know, like it seems to me that's the only conclusion I can make. I mean, he played baseball when he was young, but I don't think
that doesn't fucking matter. None of that matters.
Exactly. He doesn't profess to be some massive baseball fan. It's not part of his thing at all. I guess they're just like, oh, crazy shirtless guy. That's sports. That's what guys like.
So I'm not a Yankees fan. You kind of are.
Yeah. Sort of.
If this was a Cubs game, I would have been pissed because they're pushing back the starting pitch because they got to do all their bullshit hoopla for Netflix. Yeah. And then the very first ABS challenge in the history of Major League Baseball, and they're not even watching it. They're busy with some interview or something. Like they couldn't be bothered with showing the game during this telecast.
It's this even beyond Bert Kreischer. They had they interviewed like Jazz Chisholm for like a full inning.
Right. And
it's like, what market research were they like, people need these interviews? Like, is there anyone that's like, I got to tell you, I love the Jazz Chisholm was really insightful. I really love the interviews when they like, there's even like, because a lot of that stuff, like Bert Kreischer is there for people who aren't baseball fans. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess
all the pomp and circumstance, music and dance, whatever other horse shit they do is for non-baseball fans. Interviewing Jazz Chisholm is for nobody.
Right. Also, baseball, I assume that they're like the market research they got is that baseball's boring, so we got to like throw a bunch of things and jiggle keys in front of people. They sped up the game so much. The game moves so quickly now with the pitch count and everything that just show the game. It's fine. You can, between innings, you can do whatever fucking interviews you want to do or nonsense.
And the mistake I think all sports are doing this a little bit, even football to a degree, where it's like, let's make it for everybody.
Right.
And it's like, well, it's never going to be that. So I think you should make it better for the actual fans so that you don't lose to fucking banana ball, whatever that horseshit baseball league where they do all the tricks. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Eventually, that's going to pass Major League Baseball, if that's what you want to be.
I'm glad you brought that up because one of my biggest pet peeves is the fact that they really forced football down women's throats.
Right.
And they're like, this is a sport that everyone should enjoy. Women and children should get into it. And then what do they do immediately after women get into it? They're like, you can't hit the quarterback so hard. The quarterback got hurt on that play. Oh my gosh, are you celebrating in the end zone? That's terrible. Don't do that.
You can't hit your wives. Ray Rice got in all that trouble. It was
Right.
They made it for babies.
They really did. It pissed me off. It ruined the sport. Stop bringing women into sports is my point. All right, shut up, Tookie. That's enough out of you.
What is this show? I thought this was the Dabbleverse show.
Have the Rockies hit a double this week?
Oh, yeah. Did the Rockies hit a double yesterday? I need to know. I need to know where I'm going for dinner.
Is that where you get your free taco or
Free
something?
double cheeseburger, Carl. And all they have to do is hit a double. They don't even have to win.
If they get 27 outs against the other team, you get a free double cheeseburger. Real quick, I was checking out the Blind Mike project. Kudos on the SteelToe segment. The Beggy Monster's return was very much welcomed. You know what I loved about it? I was crying laughing. I love the layers of the Beggy Monster. Like when Aaron envisioned this monster, it was just like, give us money, give us money, give us money. But there's a lot more to the Beggy Monster than just give us money. Like he's worried about Aaron's dignity.
He's a complex guy, that Beggy Monster.
He's concerned about the direction of the show.
Much more than Aaron. The Beggy Monster cares.
Yes.
No, much more than Aaron.
So that was hilarious. If people haven't seen that, check out Blind Mike Project from this past Sunday. The other thing I want to talk to you about is, why are you ashamed of this show, Mike?
Me?
I'm watching you on Pat Dixon just now. And you guys are wrapping up. It's about an hour before we're about to go live on your channel. This is on your channel. Hey, what do you got going on? Oh, I got the Blind Mike Project. I got Why You Laughing? George Carlin. All right, see ya. Have a good night.
No. I said earlier in the show that I was doing Dabbleverse Live in just a couple of hours.
Okay.
Yes.
We're ready to catch the whole thing.
I said it a few times, especially when we were talking about the Dabbleverse, and I was like, I said something like the Dabbleverse is bad branding. And then I said, and I'll be on Dabbleverse Live in just a few hours.
Yep. See, I knew it. I called it right there.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Is that enough banter, do you think, Tookie?
That was fantastic, Carl. That's
Beautiful.
exactly how we do it.
Thank you. Yes, I learned from you guys. Tune in every Monday night.
That's right.
I'm going to bring back a segment from the old WATS. I don't know if you guys remember that show. Who are these socials? We used to start off the show oftentimes with this game.
Guess the sound, Mike. Guess the sound, Blind Mike. Will he get it? Will he guess the sound, Carl? Will he guess the sound right?
The way we play this game is I play a video from social media, and Mike has to guess what's going on in the video. I'll play it once without showing anyone, so everyone can play along with Blind Mike. I'll give Mike 2 yes or no questions, and then we'll pull the video up and show everyone, reveal it, so that you can see just how stupid Mike is.
Seems harsh.
Wait, I haven't done this in a while. Those the rule I can't remember.
That was fantastic.
Sounds wrong, actually, now that I said it that way. All right, so here is, listen close. Here is your sound. I'll give you a hint. This came in from Vinny Paulino. That's the one who sent this to me.
Oh, interesting.
He's like, you guys still do guess the sound? I'm like, we do now.
Is that
Go ahead.
is that Clearwater Chad eating a pizza in the Planet Fitness parking lot?
It sounds just like that, but no, it's not what it is.
Okay, there goes that guess. Does it involve is a man riding something?
No.
Is there a fan involved?
No.
I'm plumb
Good
out of luck.
questions.
I don't
Good
know.
questions, though. All right, everyone got their guesses coming in. Here we go. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. We're going to play it one more time. Listen closely this time and see if you can guess the sound.
Jesus Christ. The fuck?
Mike, guess the sound.
Is it a guy like pretending to be a vehicle?
Yes, No, keep
That's
going.
pretty close. That's pretty close.
Yeah, keep going with that.
Yeah.
He's pretending to be a snowmobile. I don't know.
Can we give it to him, Tookie?
Yes.
Okay. This is Angry Old Head on Instagram, and he describes it as angry hydraulic press versus apple. Basically, this black gentleman who's bald is being lowered down onto an apple and smashes it onto the floor
What do you
while
mean
making it
lowered
sound like he's in a hydraulic system.
What do you mean lowered down onto an apple?
See, it's so tight, this shot, that he's being lowered down. I don't know by who or by what, but you just see his head come down to the ground and smash an apple.
Wow. Okay. Well, I won't take credit for that because it's not really what I had in mind, but I guess I was somewhat close.
Virtually impossible. So I'm not going to.
Imagine if I said that.
I'd be like, Vinny, are you texting with Mike before the show? Scotty Blades, no, it's not Ava using a fuck machine. I don't know what that would sound like.
That's closer to what I was thinking, if I'm being
Right. It's definitely not one of those. All right, let's get into some topics in the Dabbleverse. You guys following the Dabbleverse this week?
Ah, yes. Of course.
So much going on.
No, never heard of it.
The week started off pretty wild. We got Scarlett Hampton, who I saw was in Pat Dixon's chat. Hopefully she didn't follow us over here. Scarlett Hampton was in Chicago with her boyfriend, or fiance, I guess, Ethan
so
Ralph.
beautiful.
It is nice. It's very exciting. And all of a sudden, she starts live streaming on X, on her X account, and bleeding.
Oh, that's fantastic. That means she's
No.
not pregnant with Ethan's kid. Good for you, Scarlett.
Not that kind of bleeding. No.
Oh.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get you too excited about it. So this is just a quick video to get everyone familiar with what was going on. Yeah.
Where is he? Where's the rat? Oh, where is he? Come here.
She's got a bloody foot.
Oh, he's after my blood. Oh my God. Oh, there's the rat. Oh, he's cute though.
It must be a nice hotel. There's a rat trying to get at her blood. She's walking around barefoot and bleeding.
Oh, I thought you meant Ethan was after her blood.
I thought it was a dirty Jersey rat.
I really don't care.
Jesus.
I just really wanted just a pair of socks and a Band-Aid, and then I can go up and go to sleep.
Spoiler, she needs stitches. A pair of socks and a Band-Aid would have done
To
it.
remedy the problem you're describing. Oh, Jesus, my foot is gushing again. Just a pair of this is not sandals type of an injury.
I'll tie my shoes extra tight. We'll be fine.
Be fine. Are you staying at this hotel? Yeah, this is I have a room here. This is my room. For 2 nights. I'm a Midwestern. I'm a person here. I don't.
The Midwestern. That's how they talk over
There
there.
are people too. Where is this girl's parents? Hasn't anyone ever told her not to go outside barefoot? This is insane. She's gonna get more hurt.
That video, her quote there might be the scariest thing. If you take yourself out of like the time we live in now,
Yeah.
and you play that for yourself in like 1995, just someone going, "Hi, I'm a person that's staying here," you'd be like, "Oh no, we're doomed." She's
Good point.
identifying herself as human.
Right. Well, the police show up. She is a bit of a pain in the ass with the police. They're not getting answers. She just wants to go back to her room. And they're like, all right, fine. They're like, all right, come on, you're coming with us. You're going to the hospital. She goes to the hospital. She does not want to go to the hospital because that's where she gets essayed by doctors, according to Scarlett. So it's very scary.
Pat Dixon was telling me about this. And as I said on his show, that's very poor bedside manner. This is not the way
That's why.
behaving.
That's why Tookie doesn't trust Dr. Steve.
Right. He did essay you in Hackamania 1.
He's very handy, that guy.
Yeah, Scarlett's laying there. She's like, you used the whole fist, Doc? What's going on?
I'm with you, Scarlett. They're monsters.
So she eventually does go to the hospital. And, of course, she starts live streaming from the hospital, which is always an important thing to do to let us know what's going on.
Bad. I guess they cleaned it, whatever. I'm just alone and I just kind of like, it hurts. It's fine though, I'm fine. I don't know, it's like literally like, yeah, like a bloody toe, right? Like, I'm a toe boy. I'm a toe boy.
That's cute.
How do you get a bloody toe?
toe.
She's saying like, bloody toe. You know how we all get them, but I don't know that.
Right.
Mike, this is like a scratch. Like she did not need to go to the. She didn't need to go to the hospital. They might have given her stitches, but Karl, you don't think she could have just put a Band-Aid thing on this and went about her day?
Okay, so the way that she was bleeding, because that's why I wanted to show that last video, because it was coming out. There was a lot of blood coming out. There might be a cut on the other side that we don't see.
I mean, it's obviously like on the inside of her toe, but I mean, they made her go to the hospital because they made she made them come out. And at first she was saying like Ralph was the reason, but then no, he's not the reason. Like the whole thing was a mess.
Okay, let me play it a little bit longer and then we can discuss that.
Ethan didn't do anything. I need to clear that up with everybody. I really don't want to be on camera right now, but I'm clearing this up that I stepped on a shot glass and it cut open my foot, and then I ran outside, and then they asked me if I had a tetanus shot, and I'm like, yeah, I have a tetanus shot. But yeah, Ethan really just left me, but it's fine. I mean, I don't care. He's got a flight pretty soon, so I just want him to get home safe. I care about him.
Okay. Thanks to Pest for pulling this clip for us. Now, Tookie, you're saying the cut doesn't look too bad, and I agree with the shot that she showed from the top down didn't look like it was too bad, but if she stepped on broken glass, there could be a lot more damage done underneath, don't you think?
Yeah, big deal. Just throw some tequila on it. You'll be fine. She's starting to look like Jeff Ross. What the hell is she? Her face is all puffed up and melting at the same time.
You think maybe she's not living the cleanest life?
I'm not sure. I mean, they do go to Culver's a lot. You know, that fast food will get to you, Karl.
You wouldn't recommend that?
Her existence to me is very strange, where it's somewhat like I'm not totally aware of her. I know she was in porn, but other than that,
her existence to me is strange.
Someone who like shows now and like clip channels, people are just like, I guess we're covering her now. Like, look, she's got a bloody foot. What do you guys think of that? It's like, I don't know what to make of this person. It just seems like someone who desperately needs help.
I think there's two people to blame for this, okay? I think it's Chrissy Mayer, number one.
I thought you were going to say mom and dad.
She really introduced Scarlett into the Dabbleverse and Content Hotel.
Dad, I'm guessing, yeah.
Well, Dad at least texted her when he was worried about her in Chicago with Ethan Ralph the first time.
Hey, knock him dead, kid.
But I think you have Chrissy Mayer to blame, and then I think you have maybe Kevin Brennan, because this is like Kevin Brennan's favorite guest for MLC at this point.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, she's out all the time.
Boy.
But she's everywhere all the time. Like you said, she was just in Pat Dixon's chat.
Right.
She used to try to call into my show, and I just told JT, just hang up on her. She's annoying.
Is it good? Like, what's the best Scarlett Hampton content? Because the only clips I ever see of her, it's just incoherent ramble.
Oh, hold on. I'm so glad you asked this question, because I have the answer on the ready right here. Kiwi Farms has discovered the answer to this question.
Oh, no.
Turns out
I'll get the channel taken down. I know what the real best videos of her are.
It turns out that Scarlett isn't just a former porn actress who's now in the Dabbleverse and fighting with Matt Mead or fighting with Ethan Ralph on stream or going on Kevin Brennan's show. No. She has other jobs. She does other things. And one of those is that she's an escort. Ooh. And according to Kiwi Farms, who was able to get behind a paywall and look at these reviews.
How did they ever do that? I don't think anyone on Kiwi Farms would be a member of an escort review page.
Yeah, I know. Go figure. So a John from April of 2025 posted this. It says, she was late and very out of it, maybe high when she finally showed up. I had requested anal and she not prepared properly. So that led to problems.
Oh, no.
He said it was between $1,500 and $2,000. He doesn't remember. And he expected that at that price point, it would include cleanliness.
Well, it depends if you paid $15 or $2,000.
I suppose.
There's a cleaning fee, just like an Airbnb.
Some guys say $2,000 and don't wipe. So you never know.
Well, that, in all fairness, yeah, if I had to do that job, I'd probably take a big shit and not take care of it before I met up with a guy.
Imagine getting into a huff about that and writing a Yelp review. I requested and my needs were not met. And then not deleting, not being like, this sounds fucking ridiculous.
You don't think he's just trying to help out his fellow horny guys?
They're consumers. Yes.
Right.
This is pretty pertinent information, Mike.
Here's one. Here's one from October of 2025, which is interesting because I think she was dating Matt Mead at this time, but I could be wrong. It was definitely after they both met at Chrissy Mayer's Content Hotel. But this person says, Scarlett was pretty strung out and sickly when I saw her, and she hadn't cleaned out, so anal was unpleasant.
Jesus Christ.
But I did it nonetheless.
I pushed through. He goes, she was lucid but looked unhealthy. Besides being a meth head, the sores on her lips and sunken eyes are a dead giveaway. Unfortunately, Scarlett's MAGA, so she has a piece of shit soul. So they're worried about how prostitutes vote for some reason on this site.
And worried about their souls.
I also like that came up in the course of their evening. All right, vote for Donald Trump and
right.
Please insert it.
And those might not have been sores on her lips, but like you said, it was most likely she was dating Matt Mead at the time. So been some split lips.
Good point. Maybe got a glass of water thrown her way or something. Well, speaking of injuries, Tommy Jordan, Tojo, posted this on X this week. He said, if Roddy's had better security, LOL. There's a photo of him pretty beat up in the hospital. It says, I fell off my wheel, knocked out, 6 lip stitches. They took off the collar. I got lucky, going to be okay. Worst pain is in my hands. Consistent nerve pain all over them. I hope to heal like Wolverine and still make Vegas.
Now I hear Tookie laughing, and I can't imagine why based on that.
I'm just picturing him on that stupid wheel and then flying off of it. Tommy, where did you do this? It was in front of a business. Is there a way to get a camera? Video footage of this?
See, this is Tookie's instincts. He's smart. He's like, I don't want to see the photo of you in the hospital. I want to see it happen.
I want to see him flying off that stupid wheel.
Oh, well, Tommy, get well soon, buddy. We hope to see you at Hackamania.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to send you to Hogs and Heifers to annoy them.
And fart. If you haven't purchased your live stream for Hackamania, shame on you. Hackamania.com. You can watch all of the shows all weekend, of course, culminating with Tookie Soup.
Yes.
Sunday night. That's going to be the big show that everyone's waiting for. Highly anticipated. They've been working on it for months.
Years, some would say.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's going to be incredible.
Or really incredibly bad.
Well, incredible is all encompassing.
It's going to be fantastic.
So you guys probably saw that Ethan and Ralph called in to Aaron's show twice this week. He's calling into the SteelToe morning show. They're buddies now.
Good.
And the first call, Aaron, because he's got really good radio instincts, starts telling Ralph about Jesus. just what his audience wants to hear. Here you have this exclusive interview with this guy who's just out of his mind with this porn star, just, getting arrested, just whatever is going on. And he's like,
Aaron's going to act like it's true to him. That's good.
Right. Have you thought about attending the Catholic Church?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the Dabbleverse is full of degenerates and psychos and monsters, but Ethan Ralph and
well, Aaron's not in the Dabbleverse. This is totally different content than the Dabbleverse.
Right. Well, I was wondering what your guys' thoughts are on this, because why would Ethan call into Aaron's show? My theory is Aaron's very easily manipulated. He's very he's like a nothing. He's not going to ask difficult questions. He's not going to call him out or anything. He's just kind of safe and boring. So either one can just go on there and just say whatever he wants to say. But what do you guys think?
Well, I don't know a lot about Ethan Ralph. All I really know of his decision making is that he's dating Scarlett Hampton. Right? So I don't know if he has like a high bar for like, oh, what's a good idea, or what's good branding, or what's good for his name or likeness. Like I just assume there's not a lot of thought put into it, most likely. I
just like that he's going on a show like he's promoting a book or something, but he's just promoting that he wasn't involved in domestic violence. I don't even know what the point of the call was, quite honestly.
Right. Yeah, he just explained he didn't get arrested, and there was nothing to arrest him for if the cops had been there.
It's good. It's important.
Yep.
People are insane.
Yeah,
and
it's like,
then he was
stop.
congratulating himself, I think, for making it past security and getting on the plane. Like, that's the high bars in this world. I made it.
All right. Well, I do not want to spend any more time talking about Scarlett and Ralph. Maybe we'll see them get married in Vegas.
Well, that'll
next
be
weekend.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for romance, so we can cover that.
Or maybe they'll die at Hackamania.
And you're going to want to be there for it, for sure.
Karl presents the clips in his usual manner, and I have to pretend I'm like, that's good stuff. They're both dead.
Look, you can actually see her ODing right here. I think that's where her heart stops, right there. It's amazing.
The Sid and Nancy of the Dabbleverse.
That's right. We're having a lot of fun here today. Tookie is here joining us, which we always appreciate. And we appreciate all the fine people who are watching and supporting the show with their
Yay, super chats.
including Delco Lou with $5. My boy has bronchitis right now and asked for y'all specifically to watch. Thank you, guys. Of course.
Wow. Touch
Oh, no. Feel better. Tookie loves you more than a friend.
Ricky Bev, BTH is S tier banter. Sorry, Carla.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Is that good? S tier? Sounds low.
Sounds low to me too, but I'm pretty sure he's saying it's better than whatever I do.
Okay,
You
good.
guys don't watch people rank fast food French fries?
No.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. They rank things, and S tier is like beyond. It's great. S tier is fantastic.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Why?
I don't know, Karl.
Yeah, I was assuming you had a reason for that.
Satisfactory.
I didn't make it up. Yeah, or superior. I don't
Something.
know. Use your imagination.
Tukey's unpaid staff with 5 says, Karl, you're putting the puppet to sleep with your banter. I know. That's why I wasn't going to bring him on, but then I was pressured into it. Could have done our baseball talk separately. I am a Midwestern. I'm a person. Well, that happened quick. $5 says, time to gatekeep Ralph and Scarlett out of the goddamn Dabbleverse. They too gross even for us. Keep them in the sector.
You're just jealous of their love.
Guys, do not go to my super tip. We're not using that.
I'm more noble than I thought. I wouldn't starve an old woman. Peace.
Sorry, Mike.
I don't condone this.
I'm not trying to make that happen. Although this could get your channel in trouble. Or a clip that we're going to play later.
Oh, yeah. Dude. I refuse that, Kevin. I'm against. They're bad people. These guys with their super tips. It's evil.
A lot of people ask the question, where were you, Sunflower Dragon? She's right here to let us know that S tier equals superior.
There you go.
Okay. There it is. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's talk about the lies for attention this week in the Dabbleverse. There's a lot of that going on.
All right.
FK Mami, Dee Dee, comes out and says she's pregnant and posts some photo of an ultrasound or something like that.
I think Vince is very funny with a lot of the bits that he does. This is probably his worst, right?
Yeah, it's lame.
Who gives a shit if they're pregnant or dating or who cares?
The only thing that's mildly interesting about it is the fact that John doesn't know how to talk to them. He's like a child. He's like, so you guys what, you hooked up or something? Like, did you guys have sex? He's just like, she's like, yes. I've been saying this for months now, John.
But it's also funny because Mami's like 65, so it's fantastic. It's the best bit ever.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. We're seeing this a lot now with all these events that we have, meetups and live events. And it seems like the people who are in the comment section who start to make a name for themselves, all of a sudden go to these live events and they're popular and they think like I should be jumping on streams. And I have Mami like jumping on people's streams and it's guest on shows. And, obviously we saw this with Karmic, who was just a guy commenting in the chat. And then all of a sudden he's a streamer. And Tookie, you railed about this a month ago. Do we need more gatekeeping? What's going on with the Dabbleverse right now?
Of course, Karl, we need more gatekeeping.
Yes.
We haven't been doing a very good job at all. I mean, look at all these idiots we've let in. It's insane. Everyone's a celebrity now. Everyone wants,
because I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I don't know any of these people.
These are huge celebrities in the chat, Mike. And they all want free tickets to Hackmania because they think I'm a celebrity in the Dabbleverse.
That's funny that no tickets are sold to Hackmania, but there's 1,000 people there because they're just
all comped. Makes sense. Another lie that came in this week was from, you won't believe this, the Z-Man. Z-Man posted on Twitter. He got a DUI.
He got me. This isn't real because someone said it to me and I just believed it.
Why would you believe anything Chad writes?
I guess.
Holy shit, Mike, for shame.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're not the only one who fell for it. It turns out Kevin Brennan also thought this was real, as we'll see in this clip.
Oh, Kevin Brennan's a genius.
I got to tell you.
Yeah, he's the best.
You'll know why I'm saying that later, but he's awesome.
DUI charge on Saturday, March 21st in Cleveland. Please let me deal and learn from this. And I'm sorry for everyone this has affected in my life. This has been a nightmare, but I'm focused on coming out of it on top. Please spread the word.
Chad? Is it April Fool's Day? No.
I got DUI charge on Saturday, March 21st in Cleveland.
They're taking in this information.
I know. They're both just like disappointed parents. They're like, God, what did he do now?
It's like being in a comedy nursing home.
Do we go bail him out or do we let him sweat it out?
Right. Yes. That's what they're debating right now. Kevin Brennan can't play a clip or read a tweet once ever on his show. Everything has to be repeated for some reason. So he clicked into it. Now he's reading it again just to make sure it's real.
I got DUI charge on Saturday, March 21st in Cleveland, Summit County. Please let me deal and learn from this. And I'm sorry for everyone this has affected in my life. This has been a nightmare, but I'm focused on coming out of it on top.
Jeez.
Kevin even scrolled over the account to make sure it's the real Chad Zumock. He's like, wait a second, is this a phony account?
What's
going on here?
You know what's funny? Do you think Chad thought, hey, maybe if I wait a couple of days, I could save this for April Fool's? And then he was like, wait, no, then they won't believe me.
Oh, good call. You're right.
Yes. The reveal comes on April Fool. You set the joke up early.
No, that's not how it worked.
Out of it on top.
Jesus.
That's my favorite. Bob, very serious, just Jesus.
I mean, some things you just can't stand for, Kevin. You know, we like to joke here on this program, but this is
trying to talk sense into this kid. God damn it.
Please tell me this is a work.
He's not
has to
dying,
be.
Kevin.
That is
Wait, when was he? He was in Cleveland.
The funny stop.
Not so
Right?
funny anymore.
No.
It's not a funny stop when a cosplay you for a DUI.
Like this.
What's that?
It's gonna be. It can still joke at a time. A little levity was needed. It's such it's such a dramatic moment.
Although I didn't see a lot of laughing. They're both just like taking it all in.
It's very strange how Kevin does seem to see himself as like a father figure to Chad. Like he does have a place in his cold black heart for big dumb Chad.
Don't let this be real. Not my boy.
I remember at the first DabbleCon, I'm hanging out with Bob in the green room, and he's just cracking up looking at his phone. He goes, Karl, Chad's texting me right now. And Chad's just motherfucking him over and over again. And Bob goes, he's drunk. And this is just what he does. Like, he was so used to it. I'm like, what's he all upset about? He's like, oh, he's upset that we're doing DabbleCon. I'm like, it's not about him. It's about John. He goes, I know. So funny. So anyway, Chad comes out later on in the week to explain that, believe it or not, he was lying.
Shit happened today. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, of course the DUI thing was a lie. You fucking retards. You're the dumbest people ever. You think if I got a DUI, it wouldn't have been out there already? It would have been out there before I fucking knew it. You guys are dumb.
Speaking specifically to Kevin Brennan right here. You guys are fucking dumb. You believed that shit? It's like, I didn't. I said immediately, Chad's always lying, so there's no way that this actually happened. Well, Kevin doesn't know that.
I guess it's just not my like type of humor, but I don't get the idea of like telling someone something seriously and then being like, "You believe that?" Gotcha.
It's called in Chad's mind. That's a prank. I pranked you. You're like, no,
I just didn't think you were lying. I'm sorry.
No,
you get your word.
I don't even think it's so much a prank. He's just trying to prove. He's trying to make a point that you guys will run with anything. It's like, well, yeah, if you tell us,
But almost nobody did.
I know. Well,
the only one I could find was MLC, right? Because no one else believed it.
Right? Yeah, it was a stupid way to try and make a point.
He only pranked the one person that cares about him. Kevin almost clutched his heart when he saw that news.
We brought up on the creep off for 1 second. I'm like, yeah, of course he's lying. I'm like, all right, moving on. Whatever. But yeah, Kevin and Bob are both like, fuck. What does this mean for the show?
Yeah.
What's going to happen if this man's behind bars? Our reputation. That's what he's worried about. The other big lie this week was Stuttering John. And I played the clip. We don't have to play it. But when he was pressed for what he was going to do come April 1st when he's leaving the Dabbleverse, and he goes, I had a gig lined up, but then I broke my arm. And so can't do that at work anymore.
Yeah. And
the question was, well, what can't you do with a broken arm? And he said, well, it's a writing gig, so I won't be able to type. As if he's ever typed anything with two arms before.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah. But like we all, you could just say it into his phone or something. Yeah. we live in the age where it's easiest to do. I heard, I was listening to Cardiff and Tookie last night, and Cardiff said he's been tweeting out different one-armed men that have accomplished great. Jim Abbott for a no-hitter with one arm.
The drummer from Def Leppard does international tours.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. There's no job, obviously. There never is, but I don't know. I don't know how he survives. Because he literally makes no money on his show.
Right.
So he's got to get a job.
Well, he was making decent money. I followed Dabbling Doofus. And for a while, Dabbling Doofus was doing this counter on his show. Read how much money John was making like that day and then also month to date. And John, when he started out January, was doing very well for himself. I think he was making more money than he ever has before on YouTube.
That was the $10,000 month.
Right.
Close to it.
Which then he said was only 6,000 or whatever. But things have dried up. Well, I agree with you. Every now and again.
These people have no grace for a disabled man in this country anymore.
Well, every now and again.
With a disability.
See, what happens is John will do these marathon drunk sessions.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to pile on when he's doing that. So he will make some money when he gets wasted, which I encourage John to do more often on the stream.
Sure. It's great.
Rob Stahl comes out and he goes, yeah, John, I was embarrassing myself. I'm being drunk on YouTube. People are clipping it and clowning me. I couldn't do that anymore. And John's like, I don't know what the problem is.
I forget if I heard you playing it, Karl, or I came across the clip randomly, but Rob Stahl is explaining his sobriety to John. And he's like, yeah, I just didn't like how I was behaving when I was drunk. And, I had to accept that I was an alcoholic. And John's like, I don't understand. You're an alcoholic. Were you drunk like every minute?
Yeah. He goes, so you craved alcohol every minute?
And that it goes back to like, how am I an alcoholic? I don't drink until 7 p.m. Like in John's mind, alcoholics are only people that drink every waking moment of the day. If you don't do that, you can't be an alcoholic.
The other thing that Rob was saying is he goes, listen, I have a daughter, and if she Googles me, this is what she's going to see. Yeah. And I realize I can't let that be her thought of her dad and my legacy. And all these things, Josh should have been like, oh, fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. You seem fine to me.
Right.
Isn't rehab supposed to be like kind of an anonymous thing? Because now on Rob Saul's, he shouts out all his friends from rehab.
Yep.
You might be thinking of like Alcoholics Anonymous. I think you can say you went to rehab.
Oh, really? Well, I always thought it was kind of...
Well, he's bringing up people's names, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to get together with Bethany. She lives right in the area. It's like
that's unusual. But
yeah, I don't know if it might be frowned upon.
Yeah, but John doesn't want to hear anything about Rob's fucking sobriety because, he sees it. He sees himself in what Rob used to be, and yeah, he don't want to quit the drinking. It was when he said the thing about Jackie. It was hilarious. He's like, "You're not going to be all like Jackie now and get on me because I drink," or whatever he said.
No, that's what he was thinking. But what he said was, not be fun anymore.
Oh, not be fun anymore.
Because John loves having drinking buddies. That's why he loved Keanu coming on the show late nights. That's why he loved Rob Saul. Who else? Will Heron. We should talk about Will Heron a little bit. He loves it when people come on and get drunk. DG, remember the drunk stream with him and DG?
Of course.
Who could forget?
Who could forget? That was an important moment in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
So
this slurring and embarrassing and reading insults half-assed online. I'm like, what a fun time that seems like.
Well, but this is like whenever somebody no longer drinks with John anymore, it's like he's lost a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's probably how he feels about Rob Saul. Very sad, but happy for Rob.
Yeah.
Turning his life around.
Good for him.
He recently had day 69 of sobriety, which is pretty funny.
How fun.
It's pretty good.
You learn to appreciate the small things in sobriety, I noticed.
It's true. Also, John said that he had, so the first time he was pressed on, he said he had a writing job and he had to be able to type. And then the next day, he'd given it some thought, realized that no one's buying that. So then he said he had an audition. And if he passes this audition, he's going to get this job. What jobs in the Fort Myers area do you have to audition for? Like, does he mean interview? What does he mean?
This is the stuff that's harder for me to get invested in because we've just been through it so much with John, where it used to be like, I know he's got to be lying about this, but he's so persistent. Can he be lying? And we'd speculate. When is the lie going to be revealed? And now it's just like, yeah, no, you're lying. I remember from the last time you did this.
Right.
Yeah, you can't take anything seriously. And that's why I think it becomes less fun. Because I can't listen to John every day. I wait for the clips.
I understand.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Like there was a point where before he left, I was just so disgusted with the fact that I was listening to this man every day. And then he left, and this weight lifted off my shoulders, and it was fantastic.
The clouds parted, the sun came out.
He brought his stupid drunk ass back.
All right. Still a lot to get to. We still have some Keanu talk and MLC. Oh boy, we might have some issues
at our own risk
with this broadcast.
Yeah.
But first, people are supporting the show. We appreciate that.
Yay, super chats.
Channy Von Channy says, "Look out, Cardiff. Carl is looking for a Monday show." That's right. Watch out, Cardiff.
Right?
No,
I was gonna say you do one already.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I do enough. Sunflower Dragon says, "It could be a miracle, baby Tookie. You're so jaded."
Yeah.
Oh,
because
because
did you?
Said Mami is incredibly too old to have a child.
That's what you said. So Haiti says, Dabbleverse Live, aka worse than Hitler.
I don't care for that title.
WTH. It's not. It'd be smaller than Hitler. It's not better.
It's better than Hitler. I want to be very clear about
bigger than Hitler.
Everyone's better than Hitler.
Right.
Not a killing Jews.
Well, that's ultimately the argument, too, as you well know.
Jordy Dammit says, "Hey, Tookles. Great apology to OJ last night. Good to see the personal growth.
Thank you.
Nod your wrist and say,
Thank you."
Last Dabbler Standing says, "Don't worry, guys. I won't try and be a guy and start a podcast. See you in Vegas. TWO. Thank you. If we have more people like you."
Tookie World Order. TWO.
Vegas is going to be a blast, Tookie. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm very excited, Carl.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Bo Beats Black Sheep says, "Perhaps a way for us plebs to submit our favorite topics?" That's a good question, actually. You know what? If you want to email me, you can do that, wtpshow@gmail.com, and let us know what you want to hear about on Dabbleverse Live, because I am always going through the subreddits and the clippers and seeing what I think is important, but I'd love to know what you guys think is important.
Yeah, people message me on Twitter sometime. You can message me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, I guess.
I'm a Midwestern, I'm a person, $5 says, "Like we all agree, Kevin is redacted, right? Between understanding nothing and mouth breathing into the mic, he's a slow.
He does seem like it. Where I don't know what happened to him, because when I first discovered Kevin Brennan, I wasn't like, oh, this guy sounds retarded. No. But like, there's something about his speech pattern now, and he always seems confused. It does seem like something's off mentally.
There's something when you get old, you're constantly trying to keep liquids inside your mouth. That I have noticed more with Kevin, and I have to incorporate that in my Lil KB impression. But there's a lot of
But it's also like he's doing an impression of himself, where like the yelling is exaggerated now, and the repeating himself. Wow, like it seems like he's impersonating himself.
Because it's the same thing every day. It's just, what idiot said something stupid since the last show I did?
Right.
Ricky Bev says, Chad, SJ, my 6-year-old are all about April Fools. Yeah, I know. It's the dumbest thing. I can't believe John did the fucking April Fool's thing again on X, where he said that Baba Booey reached out to him to go on the Howard Stern show.
Oh, he got me. That wasn't real. I was very excited.
Of course he did. How are you not surprised?
I appreciated that Cardiff scooped him with that, though. He had it out first. Just 1938, $5. Carl, did John really get duped into thinking he was wanted for a Wings reunion show? Yes, but it's worse than that. And I dropped the ball on this. A guy reached out to me. He had all.
Was it?
I swear to God, this guy. All right, so this is what happened. This guy was able to pose as another person and say, "Hey, John, we're actually going to do a Wings reboot." And he talked to all the actors who were involved, and they said, "We want you to be a permanent person on this show." And if you guys remember, like a few months ago when John's like, I got to get back out to LA. It's pilot season. I should be out there auditioning.
Oh, no.
That was why he was saying that.
Did he think he was coming back as his character or as a new character?
It's a great question.
Because wasn't his character just like some slow adult or something?
It was one episode. He lived with his mom.
Yeah, it was one episode. Oh,
Very
that's
funny.
amazing.
I miss you, Jimmy.
Just
Girl,
like
I was just...
the Wings would be rebooted.
Who's asking for that?
People are clamoring for more Wings. A fine show, but
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Tony Shalhoub moved on.
I had never watched Wings in my life, and I watched the episode that John was on because I wanted to see what that was like. That show is so bad. Like, every scene was in a cafeteria at the airport.
Yeah.
The worst set.
Nantucket Airport, yeah.
Tookie used to watch that show as a kid. I don't know why.
Tony Shalhoub and Thomas Hayden Church. You know, we got.
Yep. I miss you, Jimmy. $10 says, Carl, I was listening to Stuttering Sex Pest 2018 to 2019 compilation for Stuttering John, and I must say you've improved greatly in podcasting. Those episodes are nearly unlistenable. So proud of you. Hi, Mike and Tookie.
I think just the opposite. I think I wish it could be more like those days, you know?
Fuck you. I got to say, thank you to Stuttering Sex Pest. It's a phenomenal YouTube channel that's gone back. If you want to hear all of the coverage WTP has had on Stuttering John for the history of Who Are These Podcasts, he has put together compilations that go on and on and on for days of every segment, just the Stuttering John segments. And it's really good. He just put out a new one starting in the 2025 era.
Oh, nice.
Of us covering Stuttering John. So it's fantastic. Outer World NJ, I want to be your Roots Calhoun, Mike. No piss.
Shout out to Roots Calhoun. We in loving memory, we honor Roots Calhoun.
Mark K says, any of you see on Dabblers, Stuttering John was offended. Your lawyer sent him a letter. He asked VTL, what's his problem with me? VTL had to say, it's not personal. Why does Danny Savellos not like me? What the fuck?
What did I ever do to him?
Yeah, what did I ever do to him? Yeah, you sued his clients. I can't talk about it. I really wish I could. This fucking week, if you guys knew what was going on behind the scenes of this lawsuit, I'll talk to you about it in Vegas, too. Holy shit. It's fucking crazy. John couldn't have found better representation. It makes me so happy. Chad's missing upper lip says, This is like BTH, but with a worse third mic. That and the audio will be uploaded.
I don't agree. That's too far.
I see what you did, though. Sweaty Tryhard says, KB reminds me of De Niro and Jackie Brown. I'll hand that one over to Tookie. I'm sure he's a big Jackie Brown fan.
Is that a book?
Yeah.
I'm a big Jackie Brown fan. I don't know that I see the similarities, though.
The first black baseball player?
Yes.
Jackie Brown.
Yes, very good.
Huh?
Jackie
Nero?
Stick to the Dabbleverse, Tookie.
Yay!
And fast food. All right, let's talk about this Keanu prank. Keanu does a show with her mother. Not sure anyone's watching it other than a couple clip channels, and that's why anyone sees anything on this show.
And
But she
vigorous
decided-
masturbators.
Okay, maybe. She decided that she was going to pull a prank. I don't know who the prank is on.
I'm curious what you guys think of this, because to me, this is a Keanu origin story where this prank is like a nothing thing. And the reaction to it, to me, I think tells us all we need to know about why Keanu is the way she is. She seems like a people pleaser, and I think we learn why after this phone call is made.
Interesting. Okay. I could see that. So, yeah, this is her with Michaeline, her mother. And this is a pest clip, although I think Doom had it too. I think someone else had it too. Because one of them was labeled female Bob Levy gets upset with Keanu or something like that, which I think is funny. But anyway, let's see.
You're mean. You're
You're so
mean.
mean. Let's see what's going on here.
It can't be open now.
No, it's not open. Don't call them. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? Don't call them. Just look at the menu.
No.
Oh my God, you are not going to prank call them.
You are going to prank call them.
You need to stop it right now. This is a place that I'm a patron there, so stop it.
If you're not going to know it's me.
Of course they'll know.
Yeah, they're going to know by my voice. Hi, my
Do not call
mom.
them. Do not call them. It's a nice family restaurant, honestly.
Oh, shut up.
Have we never ever been there? Have you never gone there with me?
I don't think she just docks the restaurant.
Dumbass.
Oh, we have a message.
Hang up or press the pound key.
Hi, this is Keanu. I was just wondering, my mother is 70 years
hate you.
old.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Get off the phone. I fucking hate you. Are you talking to a real person?
So I'm just leaving a message.
No, do not leave.
Yeah. Real people go beep when they want you to talk, Michaeline.
You're talking to a real person. Jesus.
Talking to Grok over there? No. It's just their voicemail.
Leave a message. Shut up.
It's already been done.
No.
There's
Get off the phone.
So I didn't know the context of this. I assume, and I think I'm right, I assume they were talking about this pizza place that she goes and she orders a child-sized pizza, but the child-sized pizza is actually pretty large. It seemed like a totally innocent conversation. Keanu was calling to confirm, which I didn't think was that crazy, because sometimes in the course of a conversation, you're like, all right, let me confirm this. What, like, that could happen on a podcast.
Or it could have been, because I didn't watch the whole thing either. It could have also been where she was complaining. She's like, all I want is the child-sized pizza, but that's on the children's menu.
Right.
And, I'm an adult. And so Keanu's like, why don't I call them and tell them to serve you the children's size?
Right. Yes, it seems fairly innocent. The reaction the mother is having is so wild to me. Like, this is someone that should not be on a podcast. I can't believe she's literally saying to her daughter, fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you. Hang the fucking phone up.
So what happened just now is that Keanu just took Michaeline off the screen so that she can complete this amazing prank call. And let's hear just some of the raw talent of Keanu when she's able to put a prank phone call down.
There's nothing wrong. My mother and I were just having a debate on we love that you do the child size pizza moment, but she is a tiny petite woman. And am I being like crazy? Like, maybe this is a bit of advice. Your tiny pizzas.
So that's her mom trying to call her. You can hear her phone beeping.
Which does mean she's still on the phone, by the way. That'll come up later.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point.
What
so
is this?
That's her mom with the call waiting, trying to get in on this, and Keanu sees it's her. It's like, nope, not answering. Got to finish this hilarious prank.
Why are people even clipping this? What is this? I mean,
Tookie, this was in Mike's package, just so you know.
I'm fascinated by it.
All right.
Well, listen to the reaction. It's the strangest thing to me.
There's more to it. You got to hear what goes down, because that's what really sets up Michaeline's reaction to it.
Are for off the child's menu are for like an adult. They're only big to her because she's a tiny woman. And I just wanted to know about that. So if you could give me a call back at your earliest convenience. This is dire, so thank you.
Also, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, you're kind of Bart Simpson.
What kind of prank is this?
Well, I guess the prank is that she's having a conversation with the recording machine, and then the guy's going to answer everything.
It's mislabeled a prank. I don't even know that Keanu felt it was a prank. She just said, "Hey, you serve a child's pizza? How fucking big is it?" And it's not a prank. It's probably I don't think the business thought anything of it when they heard that message. They're like, "Oh, it's a drunk lady asking us about our child."
Right. They didn't listen to the whole thing. They're just like, "Oh, people are screaming on the phone." All right, next.
Yeah, they hung up. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
They didn't play it.
I love you and take care. My mom's left.
And they're coming back. That pisses me off. They're gonna know who the fuck this is.
Wait. No, they don't. I didn't say anything. You gotta listen to it back. Oh no. I didn't.
It's like she learned how to make prank phone calls from John Melendez. It's like just have a normal conversation with the person.
I gotta stop.
I don't think it's like I'm sure people are shitting on Keanu for this. This is just like she called to get context, whatever the dumb conversation they're having about the child's pizza. She's getting like context for that, and the mother is I'm not coming back. Like what? How did this happen on a podcast? It's crazy to me. This is a woman that is not equipped to be on any kind of show having this reaction.
I got to stop telling my 6-year-old I fucking hate her so she doesn't turn into Keanu.
Yes.
That's what I learned today.
This is the problem we're seeing. Well, we're going to watch Keanu lie to get out of this.
Yeah.
And to me, it shows so much about her personality, like what we saw with John. Like, just please like me. Please say I'm good. I'm sorry. No, I didn't even call them. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So check out this reaction when she brings her mom back on the show.
She's gonna yell at me. I'm scared. I didn't say anything.
You did. You deliberately did. And now I can't fucking go back there because I'm going to be embarrassed. That pisses me off, Keanu.
I don't think they'll have any.
Yes, they know exactly who I am, okay? And now you called them and said that. Why the fuck did you do that?
It was actually just a prank. I didn't even leave the message. I hung up.
Oh, there's the first lie. It's coming in right now.
It's a little kid going, I didn't even do it. It wasn't me.
But she has got a camera on her. She's live streaming. This is Aaron Imholte type crimes.
Right. What's wrong with her?
It's so stupid.
But we're seeing why Keanu lies about this stuff, because listen to the reaction.
Yeah.
What does this woman think is going to happen? Like the owner is going to, hey, how old are you? I'm 70. I know it. Get the fuck out of here. Take your children's pizza and tell your story walking, sweetheart. Get the bricks. Who's gonna give a fuck?
Oh, Michaeline thinks that this is the end of the world for her. This is so awful what just happened.
You're full of shit.
I truly did. I hung up. I swear to you, I did. I didn't. I wouldn't do that.
I will never go back there. That's the only bar I'm comfortable in by myself.
I truly.
Oh no, that's the only bar. This would be like if I ruined Stevie Tomatoes for John Melendez, by writing FSJ on the bathroom stall or something.
Now Michaeline has to risk getting graped just to get a child-sized pizza somewhere else.
She hears whispers around the restaurant. People are pointing. She's offering a child size.
So much. Thank you so much. That's really
Mom,
nice.
I truly hung up.
You did not. After you said all that about the child's pizza, and my mother is 70 years old, and she's an Italian woman, and she orders a child's pizza.
It could only be me. I'm the only Italian that goes to this pizza place.
Also, they have a staff meeting. I've worked in restaurants. And, they want to bring everyone in to listen to the voicemails. They're like, all right, everyone needs to be in early tonight. We're listening to the voicemails together. We all need to hear them. So what she thinks happening here? It's so stupid.
Hey, Silvio, you're not going to believe this. You know that 70-year-old cunt we all hate? Her daughter called, and now we have a reason to ban her.
But Keanu didn't even say anything.
Shit.
Now you're seeing my side of the street here, Tookie.
It's insanity.
It's so stupid.
Okay.
Mom, I hung up the phone.
You did not, Keanu. You did not. They got all that. I'm so upset with you right now. Okay.
They got all of that.
All that information you gave them.
How funny is that Keanu's instinct is to just lie rather than just be like, Mom, I promise you it's not a big deal. They're going to erase that. Probably won't listen to the whole thing.
Because
she lies.
All her life, it's been, you spilled the fucking milk. What are you doing, you bitch? And it wasn't my wind blew it over. It wasn't me. I'm sorry. Please stop yelling.
I bet it was more like this. Who stole my pack of cigarettes from on top of the fridge?
Oh, yeah.
Keanu, was that? I don't even smoke cigarettes, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about. So she knows she's lying because she's just like, I know you're lying. You lie to me all the time. I'm not buying it at all. John said something that actually cracked me up for real.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to him this morning on a clip, and he was talking about Keanu and Michaeline, and he couldn't remember her name. And he goes, yeah, Keanu and Michelangelo. That's actually pretty funny. Michelangelo. Let's get back to how angry Michelangelo is here.
Even when they first hear that voicemail, they will delete it and not even pay any
Why
attention.
would you do that?
Oh, but I thought you didn't even leave a voicemail, Keanu. What's going on? You insisted. You swore.
There's a funny part where later she goes, I don't even know if it's in the clip, but she goes, I don't think I left why would I leave the voicemail? I don't think
You can't prove I left a voicemail. No, it's on your show.
Why would you do that?
Mom, this is very main character.
You know, I fucking hate that. You know, I fucking hate those prank calls anyway. And why would you do this to me now? I'm angry. Okay? I'm angry.
I promise you they won't care.
How often is Dennis the Menace here making prank calls that she's like, I hate when you do that, when you call businesses I go to and ask them about one item on the menu.
The word prank is so hilarious in this context. Shut the voicemail.
It's unfair to Keanu for people to be calling this a prank.
Right.
Hey, you guys have pizza? And this woman's yelling, you bitch! You're a bitch! I don't have a daughter!
I knew I should have aborted you. What the fuck?
Bullshit, Keanu. Bullshit. You don't know, okay?
I did. I hung up the phone.
And then she starts lying again. Holy shit, Keanu.
Double down. Do it, Keanu. She can't prove anything except for all the live video footage. And
it's like, Mom, this isn't even a phone. I don't have a phone.
You said all that into the phone. You said all that on the machine.
On the machine. She thinks there's an answering machine with a cassette tape in it.
Keanu, I'm going to need you to break into that pizza. With the tape.
Keanu's instinct. She goes, they wouldn't even listen to the whole thing, Mom. It's not a big deal. And then she's like, I didn't even do it. Starts lying again. One more clip from this. This is pretty funny.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry. Do you think that
No, I think tomorrow you should call them and apologize is what I think you should do. That pisses me off. Okay?
I'll call them right now and leave them.
Why would you fucking do that? Why? I can't get over this now, okay? I can't get over this now.
Oh, please.
this pizza must be pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Because she's fucking pissed about nothing. This is insanity.
I think Keanu's like she's like 34. And her mom is like, we're going to march you into that pizza place tomorrow. And you're going to tell the pizza man how sorry you are.
I love that Tookie goes, that pizza must be pretty fucking good. This is the guy who just drove an hour each way to get a slice of pizza.
Listen, if they made child pies this good, though, right by me, I'd be pissed, too, if someone fucked that up.
Tookie, write that down for Monday. Let's call the pizza place and tell them you went there.
Okay, yeah.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Can you believe this guy drives an hour to get your pizza?
You have food, and we know someone that eats it. No, God, shut up, guy! Stop it!
Is it the WAP that gets here late at night? Yeah. That's the one. I know exactly who you're talking about. We'll shame him next time he shows up.
Don't be upset. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm upset.
Look, they won't care. They won't care.
Yeah, no, it's not right. God
I'm so
damn
sorry.
it.
She's so distraught.
Jesus Christ.
It's not right. Like, it's morally wrong what Keanu did. It's unjust.
You're tearing me apart, Keanu. It's like fucking. It's like she's overacting or something. It's like, how is this possible? You're this distraught by this.
I love a woman who shares the same passion for pizza as Tookie does.
That's true.
Fantastic.
That is true. But she also said it's the only bar that you feel safe drinking at alone. What's the other thing?
Well,
she said?
that's a tough statement also.
Yeah.
How am I going to get wasted alone?
You know, Mami likes to drink. How dare you do this to me? All right. Well, thank you, Mike, for bringing that. See, that wasn't that bad of a segment after all. It did
a lot of
pay.
laughs.
Yeah, she did pay off nicely. Barnes and Noobs put this together in Dabblers Anonymous. He does some great video editing for us here. And, John Melendez broke his wrist in 4 places, shattered his wrist, as he'll tell you. And he's very bad at managing himself with one arm. When he was complaining about wiping his ass, he broke his left hand. He's right-handed. I don't know why it's a hard thing to wipe his ass now. I don't understand what the problem is here.
It's a 2-man job, though, when you get to a certain age, you know?
I'm ambidextrous, you dumb fuck.
Right. So this clip is amazing because it starts off, we see how John has to open his water bottles because he only has the one arm. So it's very difficult for him. I'll explain this to those who are listening and Mike.
Okay. The guy's like, oh yeah, John keeps saying that he's not taking any painkillers.
All right. He shoves the water bottle into his mouth and twists the cap off with his teeth, but he's doing it at an angle. So as he's opening this up, water is spilling all over him. I got a shit ton of water.
Holy shit, I haven't seen this. What's funny is I'm doing the exact same thing.
Right.
I have my left arm up exactly like he does, and I literally just opened the water as you were presenting this clip.
With your mouth, right?
Yeah, of course. And now I got fucking water all over my pants. No, I took my fucking pointer finger and my fucking thumb and I opened the fucking bottle, you idiot.
Well, we didn't have you on to pull your cock out in front of all of us, all right? Not that
he also could just put the bottle between his legs, squeeze it, and twist it. Like, there's so many ways to open a bottle with one hand. It's not
Monkeys
difficult.
figure it out.
John is the perfect kind of guy. Like, there's a scene in The Office where Andy Bernard hears a gunshot and he starts limping because he wants to look right. That is John, where it's just he'll play up whatever. Like, he just wants sympathy. So whatever he's gone through is one of the greatest tragedies.
All right, so he finally gets a sip of his water, even though now it's like down to a third of what it was. But let me scrub through a little bit because what happens next is the payoff of this clip.
All right, let me get a couple beers. Oh, fuck.
Listen closely.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Did Grandma fall again?
Yes, she's falling around all over the house.
Please, no one call my pizza place.
The good news is I've been to his neighborhood, and there are places for old people to live. Well, they'll be safe. So yeah, hopefully.
That's nice.
It's fantastic.
Is this for us, do you think?
No, because wait till he comes back and explains what happened. This is ridiculous.
It's Windex.
Wow. Duke almost had another spill. Now I get it. Now I know what's going on here.
All right, so John is about to explain to us, because he already broke his wrist coming out of the shower. He's going to explain to us that water is slippery.
Oh no.
He just figured this out. Took 2 falls, but he figured it out.
Getting my pen.
Imagine a banana peel, but it's clear.
All right. So when I open the water, because I had to use my mouth because I can't open it.
Yep.
And when some of the water spilt on the tile right here, and I got up, even though there's carpet,
and I slipped back.
And when I got to the tile after the carpet, I guess there was still some water on the soles of my shoes, and I almost took another fucking pratfall. And I leaned back and I hit my hand against the wall.
He used the same wrist to brace himself as he did 3 days ago.
I submit there was a second puddle on that grassy knoll.
I think Lady K and Shitware are here soaking my floors while I'm sleeping.
I love how even that had to be like an accomplishment. Like he just, he made this great. He cracked the case. He's like, I figured it out. Here's what happened. Remember when I opened the wall? Like, of course, that's what happened.
I narrowly avoided some slippage,
and I fucking hurt my fucking wrist. Now, then I'm going, where did the water come from? And now I realize
it's almost like it's from that bottle of water.
I gotta tell you, as a blind man, you guys can imagine. I've stepped in water in my life.
Sure.
It's an automatic comment. Whoa! Like it's not an automatic fall.
No, it shouldn't be. This man is not in good shape, doesn't have good balance or reflexes. It's not going well for him.
Gotta give him life alert or something.
Yeah.
I'm worried about him. He's gonna take a spill and no one's gonna find him for months.
No, you're right, Tookie, because John doesn't even have his phone on him most of the time. There have been days when he has to call Hitman Dan to come over to look for his phone for him. He doesn't know where he put it.
How does he call him? Sends him a smoke signal.
Well, he obviously has his messages on his computer because it pings every 3 seconds on his show. So he is able to text people with his MacBook. So John is watching a clip, which, by the way, is crazy. I mean, we were just watching him watch a clip there. I thought he doesn't watch clips. He likes to strike people for watching clips, but apparently he's allowed to because Rob Saul had Deb from Nice Podcast Stupid on.
Okay.
And, Nice Podcast Stupid, $2 Corky is John's co-host now.
We understand it's a big get, Carl. Yeah.
No, right.
Dan, Deb, my God.
I didn't show the proper astonishment. I apologize.
So John's watching who he assumes is an ally because Dan's her co-host and she's his co-host and whatever. So let's see what happens here.
I don't condone that they did that. And I don't think anybody should be striking. I don't think anybody should be suing anybody unless.
Ooh, that is pretty outrageous that she would say
let
that.
him finish. She's going to say, except for me. Keep going.
What an outrageous thing to say. Other people should be suing each other in the Dabbleverse.
They did that. And I don't think anybody should be striking. I don't think anybody should be suing anybody unless it's, really egregious.
Okay. Now, I am about to explode.
What?
It's about to explode.
I gotta say, it's nice this deep into the relationship. It's rare John can still mystify me, but sometimes he finds ways.
We're talking about an overreaction.
What a mild statement this woman made.
Yep.
You can almost argue boring. Yep. And John's like, well, that's it. No more of this lady.
If you have any more ho-hum statements like that, I'm going to explode over here. Okay.
I don't think anyone should sue anybody unless it's really egregious. All right, Debbie, let me ask you a question here. Just ask you one question. Is it egregious to manipulate a young woman who I'm trying to help? And I know how they manipulated her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have. Here, don't worry, Danny. I know how they did it.
How'd you do it,
But
Carl? It'll
they
be a lot easier for you, Carl, if you tell us right now how you manipulated her.
Well, what's so funny? So now John's, I'm not going to talk about our case, but this is crazy because now he's saying that Kate Meany was manipulated behind the scenes to record these phone calls. But then listen to what he says next.
This young woman to tape me without my knowledge on the phone while I talk about my family, things that I would not want out there.
So wait, who was manipulated then? So he's talking to this young woman and spilling all this shit about his kids and their mental disorders and stuff. How his wife's a bitch.
It's not fair. I really, really wanted to fuck her though.
Right. But Julie's the asshole. Okay, sure.
And then they use these recordings without my written consent, have one live event, 2 pay-per-views, making money off of my image, likeness, voice, and do it.
Wait, if we were recording phone calls, would it just be voice? What do you mean image?
Well, I agree with John. I want the books open for DabbleCon 2 because I think Tookie was grossly underpaid for DabbleCon 2 from what I'm hearing from John about all the money it made.
Yeah, we can't let this get to Discovery. Definitely not.
We owe Carter $40.
Open the books.
What have you done to us?
Dude, OJ will come out of the woodwork for this.
Oh,
He's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? I'm entitled to how much?
To profit off of me without my written consent. Is that not egregious enough, Debbie?
Ugh, performative John. So annoying.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I hate that he rips off Tommy Jordan with that.
I know. It
You
bothers
know?
me too.
Yeah.
Just
It's
like
your
how
own
you
thing.
ripped off our banter.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
To you, it's not.
Even if it was egregious, whatever the topic is, I can't imagine. Like if I had just something going on in my life and I complained to you guys about it, and then I was like, "You're as angry or angrier than me, right? You guys are all equally passionate about this. Why would they?"
Yeah. Wait, you're saying there's no Braille books at your library? What the fuck?
Right. Yeah. Deb, why are you worked up about this too?
Right.
Right? To you, oh no. Well, I wouldn't care. I would just not care. Well, I do. Is that not egregious enough, Debbie? Dan, ask your co-host. Is that not egregious enough?
This is the triangulation that we talk about a lot with narcissists. So John watches a thing that Deb says, who's autonomous, can say whatever the fuck she wants. And John goes, Dan, did you hear what Deb just said? Are you going to allow this to happen? Right
You
here?
hate her, right? Now you're
Right.
a bad person. You agree with me, right?
Yeah. Dude, listen to this.
And that's why I can't wait till this lawsuit goes to Discovery, Debbie. Holy shit. I mean, Dan, I wish you were around.
Yep.
I'd love to get your assessment of this.
John said on his next episode, and I don't know if this is true or not, obviously, but John said he called up Dan and screamed at him. So I hope this is worth it.
You get your wife under control here, Dan.
I hope this is worth it for Corky, because he's already experiencing all the things that the people who get close to John have to experience. Like, all right, now I'm getting berated by this asshole.
Again, to go back to Deb's statement, and this isn't shitting on her. It was relatively boring and not. It was just like, hey, it's a thing you say throw away. Like, obviously, people shouldn't be suing each other. Like, that's silly.
Yeah,
that's a nothing statement. And John expects Dan to come on like in tears. Like, I can't believe she did this to you, John. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have a good talking to with her.
Right.
Well, there's only one person who doesn't agree with that statement. Obviously, it's John. Every single one of us agrees with that statement. That's like why you're saying yes. It's a very boring statement, and he's just losing his mind. I guess this seems like I understand why you can't talk about the lawsuit, Karl.
Yeah.
It's because it's going so well for John, right?
You're afraid to talk about it.
You're afraid to talk about it, you coward.
Yep.
I wish you were around. I'd love to get your assessment of this. I'll send you the link. I know you say you're not going to be able to do it. I would love to hear you defend her now.
Wow. So now he's pitting them against each other. He's going to tear them apart from each other.
He's also put him in the position of you have to defend her, and I'm going to be pissed about it.
Yep. What a great friend John is. So easy to get along with. Well, I will tell John if he's watching, good news. Aaron Imholte agrees with you that it's a great lawsuit, and you should definitely win it. So you got that going for you.
John, there you go.
Let's hit some super chats real quick. I got MLC coming up. We got SteelToe stuff coming up, which is Tookie's favorite.
That's why I talked about SteelToe the other day, and I said, you know what, Tookie's on. I wish there was a show you could hear Tookie talk about SteelToe every week, but there isn't. It doesn't exist.
Right. Exactly. So Mostrote says, Rocco voice, please. Mike Raytard, he believes Chad.
What are we talking about?
Mike Raytard, he believes Chad. They want me to say it as Rocco?
Oh. Man, these are fun.
I don't know. Take a request. Colostomy Stephen Craig says, Blind Mike rules.
Thank you, buddy.
I agree. Tookie's unpaid staff. If washing your clothes in urine was effective, wouldn't you keep doing it? Exactly.
That's a great point.
Exactly. Dabble Tim, sending this super chat to, as Mike says, stop the flow of the show. Also, Stuttering John goes live while I'm driving to AA meetings. Gets me in the right mindset. Oh, well, that's good, Dabble Tim.
You're thinking, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And then you hear this man.
Yep. Voltaire says, Stuttering John's show is basically him yelling, making stupid faces, and singing. Yet he wants us to believe that he was a professional comedy writer. Ponderous.
And musician.
Oh, dude, that's the most offensive part of all. Rumpled Trenchcoat, a Columbo podcast. Lately, every video clip I see of Stuttering John looks like an AI-generated clip where the prompt was Stuttering John, only more stupid and spastic. He really has just become a caricature of himself.
It's weird to watch like a human being become like Kevin from The Office, you know?
Right.
Where it's like, well, that's an unrealistic guy.
All right. Are you ready for this? This is the part that you're nervous about, Mike.
Oh,
Kevin Brennan.
I'm actually asking, like, can I play this? Or is he going to strike my channel?
Not only can you play this, we have to play this.
All
and
right.
I'll explain why. But let's
Full disclosure, I don't have super tips, and this guy is a fucking genius. I mean, this Kevin Brennan, he's really something else. He's a great podcaster. So I just want to get that out of the way.
All right. So let's you really thought, can I play this? All right, let's play the clip and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
My deal. Here's my deal. You know how you used to delete all.
By the way, this is from our buddy Pest, and it was Stalin 19 we were just watching a minute ago. I mean, I meant to give him credit.
Yes.
But it's a great Pest clip right here.
Here's my deal. You know how you used to delete all the shows? I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to put them all private. And if anybody watches my show, you're going to get a strike. Anybody, no, let me clarify. Anybody that uses Super Tips, the Super Tip system, and they watch my show, I will strike them. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. So no ifs, ands, or buts. Anybody. So I realized, Bob can't cover the movie thing because he's in bed with Melton and Mubi because he used Super Tips. I mean, it's all so pathetic and disgusting. And again,
what's hilarious about this? So Kevin's going on and saying, listen, if you use Super Tip, then I'm going to find a way to strike your channel, DMCA strike on your channel. And then he calls the people using Super Tip pathetic. Like, that's literally the most pathetic thing you could do, is be so butthurt by a guy who makes fun of you that you're like, I don't want you working with other people at all.
Isn't Mubi Aaron? Like, why?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's saying Mubi. He means Moody.
Oh,
he's an old man. He doesn't know. I know.
Gotcha. My bad. Yeah, to be very clear about something, because there's a cultish atmosphere around Super Tips where Carl and Cardiff, they show up outside my house. They tap on my window. They they demand I sign up for super tips.
I'm just trying to help you out as a friend, buddy.
The only reason I haven't, because I actually think it's like a great idea those guys had. It helps creators keep their money because the amount that YouTube takes is ridiculous. The only reason I'm not on it is because it doesn't serve anything I do. Like, if it was a substitute for Patreon, maybe I would do it because that's where more of my income is. I'm just not looking to increase the amount of super chats that I'm expected to read in the middle of a show. But like the idea that you'd be mad at the system, I don't understand. It's to benefit creators. Why are creators mad about it? I don't get it.
Oh, because Melton makes fun of him specifically. That's all it is. That's why when he used the word pathetic, I was like, who's pathetic? What's going on here?
But like, if you're that mad that like there's a Kevin Brennan voice on there, sign up and use the Patrick Melton voice.
Right.
Like, who cares about any of it? It's not that big a deal.
Exactly.
And sorry to everybody on Patreon. I don't know why I'm apologizing still. Everybody on Patreon's all mad about everything. How many shows you get a week? 8? And they're still complaining. We don't.
So this is why this guy's fallen off so far. Everything's about spite. He doesn't even care about people who are paying him money to see a show. He's like, no, I'm putting everything private because in his mind, that's some type of loophole where then he can DMCA strike people for using a video that he has privated. And therefore, it doesn't matter if people who want to watch it or paying for it can't see it. Gives him the ability to give a strike. Now, the thing that Kevin should know is that it's literally against YouTube's terms of service to weaponize the DMCA striking system. And he's admitting it right here. So if you needed evidence that he's using this to weaponize the system, we have it. And by the way, this is a clip from Pest that has his supertip.gg QR code in the corner.
No!
Yes.
No!
So I don't think Pest is worried about it either.
Okay, sometimes we don't get the show. Sometimes we have to go to Rumble to get the show. Oh my God. That's as bad as living in Iran or the Ukraine.
There's always been a weird thing with Kevin too, where it's very much quantity over quality, where he's always talking about, he's like, you get 8 shows. I stare at the camera and read super chats 8 times a week. Why aren't you happy with the amount of shows you're getting?
I replay the same clip for 2 hours straight. How much more show do you want?
It's this thing where like, he used to complain to Kumia about this, where it's like, why do you have Bill Schultz on 4 days a week? I should be doing 4 days a week. It's like, well, you do a podcast and he does like a daily news show. That's why it's not, you're just comparing 2 different things. I don't know why would doing it more. No one's like, pick a comedy podcast. No one's like, oh, that'd be so much better if they just completely diluted the content and did it 7 days a week.
Good for you, Whitney Cummings. Is that the one you were thinking of?
That's yes, right.
Oh, we do 5 days a week.
If Whitney was if Whitney was talking 7 days a week, 7 hours a week,
right,
that would be really good.
Joe Matarese's new show. I need more of that every other week. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
All right. So, he goes on to talk about how he's going to get back at all of his enemies here.
And Landon, I thought all those movie super tip guys were cool. How come they're not cool? So Mubi has a video out where he's being a TikToker or whatever, or an influencer, and then he didn't like it, so he struck Brian Landon. But I thought all those guys didn't strike. Isn't their whole business model? Isn't the whole business model of Karl and the Hunchback based on watching other people's shows? I mean, SteelToe's a fucking idiot. SteelToe, all he had to do was, again, he'd rather get a lawyer. He'd rather hire a lawyer to go after Melton than just striking his fucking channel.
So I don't know who gave Kevin this idea. I assume John Melendez, because he's the only other one doing this. But all of a sudden, Kevin Brennan thinks he can just like start striking channels and taking them down, where every single strike, every single DMCA strike that John has placed on the Shuli network has been reversed because it's fair use.
Right.
And you have to, when you sign up for the strike, you have to go in there under the penalty of perjury and say that this is a copyright violation. And this is proof that he knows it's not, that he's just doing this to spite people. I don't know. What's that, Tookie?
But that's what I don't understand about YouTube. You're like, oh, it's against YouTube's terms of service to use DMC, whatever. Mm-hmm. Why does John still have a channel? If he struck Shuli that many times and it's coming from the same guy constantly, Why does YouTube not look into that and go, hey, this guy is really trying to fuck this one channel over?
Because I don't think they give a fuck about any of these channels. I think if someone was doing that to Theo Vaughn or something, they might look into it. But
yeah, the other thing that John's doing is he's not using his main YouTube channel to strike. He has a separate channel that he uses. Now, they're both tied to the same account. I'm sure YouTube could figure it out that it's John, but that might be helping him out. I don't know.
Watching private content. I mean, these guys are dumb as fucking dirt. They're dumb as dirt. So anybody using a super tip system, if you watch my show, you will get a strike. That's a fact. That's a fact. And anybody that clips my show, any of the clippers that clip my show, you have to preface any clip of mine saying I am the greatest. That's all. I'm not asking. I'm demanding, or else you will also get a strike, because I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. YouTube's a fucking joke. These losers are all losers. Mubi, I thought they were all cool. I thought Mubi was cool.
Yeah.
Isn't Mubi cool? Right, Tookie? You fucking loser.
Oh, what did I do?
I know. Tookie's been quiet this whole time because he still gets the link every now and again. So he's just been like, I got no problem with this. And then I was just like, fuck you, Tookie. Like, whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck did I do, you dickhead?
This is a thing people resort to. They've done it with Karl too, where they're like, "Oh, Karl thinks he's cool." It's like, who's giving you that idea?
Right.
Like, I guess other than Karl thinks Moody's very cool, but does anyone else like? Oh man, that guy! I love the charts. They're really cool. Like I don't think that's what the chat is saying about Moody when he presents his stuff.
I appreciate Mike because you always point out like none of us say we're tough guys and none of us say we're cool.
I don't get. Oh, so you're cool? No,
this is not how we're presenting at all.
What I'm saying,
right?
This is all just burnout. Kevin is just, he's burned out from doing the show. I mean, think about it. When is the last time he took more than 2 days off in a row from doing his podcast?
Yeah, this isn't good for you. Like being on multiple times a day because you just like you have to keep making that money, and he wants to show the playboard. He wants to show off his #1 foam finger, so he's just constantly broadcasting.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do it twice a week, and I run out of fucking shit to say.
His #1 foam finger, and very good, Kevin.
He invested in it, so he wants to be able to use it. Speaking of #1, we got to hit the SteelToe morning show from this Monday morning. The Monday morning shows for at least the last month, and maybe longer than that, have been amazing.
Yeah.
Aaron doesn't get anywhere near the goal, and he gets so stressed out. Like his Monday mornings are brutal.
It's getting crazy, and maybe Tookie. I think you've been covering Aaron longer than me or Karl, but it does not feel like it used to be this bad. Because I remember, when I found out about the goal, I was like, that's a little weird. But I would like peek into Aaron's show once in a while to see if there's like something I could make fun of, and I was like, he does. It's weird to me, but it did not seem nearly as mockable as it is now.
Oh yeah, we're at height mockery.
You said this on your show, Mike, and when you did your goal episode, the thing that you were doing, that you were leaning into, that Aaron used to do back then, was you're like, you owe me, motherfuckers.
Right.
I can't believe you're not giving me money right now. All the entertainment I give you, give me money. And that was Aaron's attitude for all this time. Now he's this like pitiful, come on, guys, can you throw me a few bucks? I really need it.
I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, man. Oh, God, I didn't think... I woke up this morning and I realized, this is going to be a tough one. But I didn't think we were going to be 120 away at the, 9 o'clock. I mean, guys, we are not even keeping pace at this point. This is not good.
I'm getting my shit pushed in right now.
We're getting our shit pushed in constantly. It's nothing but pushing shit.
He's constantly touching himself, and the self-soothing and the panic.
Yeah, panic
is what is becoming amazing.
The lack of confidence is the problem. Like we used to compare him to a televangelist. We're like, wow, he'd be a great televangelist. The thing that they're great at is confidence. They're like, you got to give your money to the Lord. The Lord needs your money. Like they never just like, God, you guys even care about the Lord, do you? Fuck.
And the one only thing he's never experimented with. He's like, we have to do these begging segment. It's embarrassing, but it's how the show works. We have to do it. There is no evidence, because Aaron's never given it a try. If he didn't beg some of the chats that come in at the end of the show might just come in anyways. They're not like,
I think he has tried that.
I've seen you struggle and I love you so much. It's all just like calling Aaron gay or something.
Right. No, I think he has tried the begging segment and it didn't work.
Oh, he's tried everything. He tries everything. He's tried different songs. He's tried a collection plate. He had a black puppet.
Songs, don't worry.
We got new songs. Don't worry. That's coming
that's fantastic.
Yes. He's very innovative, this one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with
why is none of this working?
Here's the crazy thing. And I wanted to make, because I'm a fan of This Little Piggy. I watch every week. So I wanted to leave some. I assume they'll talk about this. I know. One co-host. But like, this is what I always say about Aaron too. This is just what I clipped. This is like a 17-minute video. I cut out like 6 minutes of it or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's more that we could play, that's the really crazy part about Aaron, is if you think of how much of his show is devoted to what we're about to watch.
Yeah. It's not serving him well.
I like getting off to good starts, and we did last week. We've been missing a lot. I just don't like the stress of it. So if you could find it in your heart to contribute to a show that you enjoy, that you like, we are a listener-supported show. We can't survive without your donations. So, unlike other shows that beg and are greedy, this show has a set number. We're very transparent about it. If you hit it, we shut up about it. So.
Can you give me an example of a show that begs and is greedy? What's he talking about?
A show that begs and is greedy, and it's not this. It's different than this. Like, this isn't greedy, you're begging.
Please and thank you. I would appreciate it. We're starting to get to that point in the show where I ain't doing so hot. So hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. But if you can.
Oh, my, I mean, he's having this internal meltdown. He's touching his face. He's pulling on it. He's just like explaining, guys, this is really bothering me. I'm having a really tough time with this right now.
I have depression. I was on anxiety and depression medication. I've been on other people's shows that have depression, and I've never heard anyone say, gang, this is the part of the show where I'm going to a dark place.
Yeah.
I'm not doing too well right now.
But he loves doing the show. He loves doing the show.
He
does a great show.
Yeah.
It seems like you're going to a job you really fucking hate, Aaron. I think he's starting to see his show as more of a job that he hates.
Well, especially because Monday mornings are his worst mornings. And I know that Sunday Night Dread, I had a job that I fucking hated. And I would be suicidal every Sunday night. Like, another week. It's the worst.
That's so funny to think of a guy waking up to podcast. Like, oh no, haircuts. The weekend's over.
He literally doesn't have a boss.
Right. He can do this show anytime. Like, that's the other thing. Like, whatever.
Memberships on Rumble. I'm putting the links in the chat. Click one of those links. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. I would appreciate it. Please and thank you. We could use a route. Here we are. It's kind of a Groundhog Day thing with me. You know, I love the show part. I say this every day. Love the show part. Hate this part. Makes me nervous. Please do what you can to stop us from having to do this part every single day. It certainly gives ammunition to all the people who think I'm the biggest piece of shit who ever lived. I don't like giving them ammunition. I also.
Okay. Aaron's going to do this a bunch where he's constantly telling us what's really on his mind. The thing that bothers him more than anything is that we make fun of him for doing this.
It's you, Patrick, and Moody. All right.
Specifically, yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you, Mike. I think
he doesn't admit that I'm in there, though. Yeah.
But how childish is it to say that people who think I'm the biggest piece of shit to ever live? No, Aaron, we just think you should be humbled. We just think that you are, a little off in how you feel about your abilities.
This is what was making me. This is what was making me laugh so hard the other day when I was talking about him. Where like he's like, "Oh, they're so mad at me," and then like he drinks a bowl of fake piss. And it's, who would be mad at this, Aaron? No one's mad at you, man. It's fine. And I also love when the tone of voice does not match what he's saying. Where he's like, "I would really appreciate it. Please and thank you."
I love doing this show. It's my favorite thing that I do. It's not like you're pissed.
So don't like being in control of the fact of whether or not they have or don't have ammunition. That's kind of in your guys' hands. So if you like the show, please help out. Would appreciate it.
The audience is the reason that we make fun of him.
Yes. Can you believe that? He's
All
like,
the mean stuff that Karl and Patrick say, that's all your fault out there, you and the audience.
I just feel so responsible.
he's putting a lot of onus on. And another thing I appreciate about you, Mike, whenever you watch these types of clips, you're like, hey guys, listen, look at the least you could do is just watch the show.
No, the least you could do is nothing.
Right. You don't have to do anything. I don't expect anything.
Most of the world isn't watching me right now. That's the least you could do.
Aaron will say the least you could do is hit like and share it. You're like, no.
Thank you, Nicholas, my golfing buddy, with $10 on PayPal. Thank you very much. See, I don't want to, be a retard about it, but when I get rewarded and it works, what am I supposed to do? Thank you. We've got a little bit.
Did you catch who gave him that money?
Yeah, his buddy who plays golf with him.
Right.
Can you imagine if like a friend of you?
No, that's what I was just thinking about. Like if all of a sudden the guy Sean, who I buy euros from, is super chatting me. I'm like, oh, thank God, Sean, my euro guy. I'm so glad you gave me $5. Oh, it's fantastic.
I would have such dread in my face if you said, hey, Mike, someone you know saw this and is giving you $5. I'd go, if you start watching, this is a bit that I did. It's a joke. I'm just kidding around. I don't need money. I'll give that back to you next time I see. Obviously, there's no goal. Don't worry about it.
Dude, this is literally an episode of Black Mirror I just watched where this guy has to raise money because his wife has this medical thing. And he has to go on this website to humiliate himself. And the guy goes, I give you $500 to take your mask off. And he reluctantly goes, I need the money. Takes his mask off. The next day at work, the guys have printed a photo of him humiliating himself. And he's getting clowned. Like, Aaron's just like, this is great. The people who know me are here.
Nicholas has got my back.
Thank you. We've got a little bit of life. Let's keep it up. Let's roll.
Aaron is bipolar. This is not healthy. When he talks about going to a therapist, like, I don't even need a therapist. I have God, I have Jesus. I'm good. This, whatever this is, where he gets this high up from $10 and then goes so low when he doesn't hit the goal, is not healthy.
Well, he's looking at it like for example, Tookie, when your mouth is watering when the Rockies hit a double, the reason that that's showing life and it's like momentum. Now there's a runner in scoring position. They can actually score. Right. Aaron looks at it that way where it's like, well, $10 just came in. That means you all now know that you can donate 15, 20, 50.
Yes. He thinks that's going to start a rally. You're right. That's all it means.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does get Tookie excited.
Do it. 210. Let's get under 200 here at 8:30. Let's get under 100 by 9:30, and let's notch a win today. Thank you, guys. You put some wind in my sails. Let's go. Streamlabs.
Cool. And then tomorrow we could just relax and not have to worry about money. Like, that's the thing. It's like, when does this end? When does it fucking end?
It's not even tomorrow, Tookie.
Forever.
He's gonna relapse before this episode is over. That $10 only goes so far.
Also, I don't know that I ever really thought of this. Aaron's like a young guy, relatively. He's like 39, 40, something like that.
Yeah.
Just don't call me 40.
Is he going to do this for like 25 years?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he is.
What's the plan? What is the plan? He's got nothing.
This is it.
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. By the way, Frito with $1 says, I've seen other huge streamers do a Jocktober-style fest show that brings in viewers and donors. I haven't seen any huge shows do that. I've seen shows that get 800 or 900 viewers do it.
So I think this is you or maybe me.
We have 1,300 viewers right now watching Dabbleverse Live. The thing that Aaron is saying, like, those guys don't do any numbers. Who gives a shit?
Right? Or Patrick, I guess, would also fall under that umbrella, right? But it's one of us, I assume.
Yeah. So listen to his answer when someone gives him $1 and goes, you could try changing up your format. I've seen other formats work on the internet. Listen to Aaron's response to that.
do that. I've seen shows that get 800 or 900 viewers do it. That's the biggest I've seen with shows that do that. That's not huge numbers. We do 700. I mean, that's the same. That's literally the same size audience. So no, they don't get big viewership numbers. And you're stealing someone else's concept.
Okay. So I like that someone, they're watching him struggle and they go, Aaron, have you tried doing something different? I saw these other people are doing something that is working for them. And Aaron goes, no, I don't want to try anything else. I'm definitely not going to try something new because this isn't working. I'm just going to keep trying this over and over again.
It's stealing someone else's concept, unlike news coverage.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Aaron prides himself on being a morning zoo type show. Like he literally calls it a morning zoo. Like he did not invent the phrase morning zoo. You fuck.
He calls himself a shock jock, for Christ's sake. But he's inventing all this stuff.
He's original.
But that did upset me that he was trying to say that I only get 800 viewers on my channel. I'm going to need Moody to create a website for me, please. So we can...
Well, that's why I said it could have been me. I get that. It's around my numbers, so it felt like a shot at me.
But none of us care about how many live viewers we have. We leave our videos up. We continue to monetize and build on that. Like, that's not our main thing. It's like, we have to have this many live viewers. It doesn't matter.
It's nice to live in a world where they can watch whatever the fuck they want.
Exactly.
They don't have to watch live.
Wait, so you guys aren't buying viewers?
I am. Just me.
Fuck. Oh, okay, good. Me too.
I mean, when it's on my channel, that's why it gets so high. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure because, Tookie definitely buys views.
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
It looks so cool.
This is great.
Please and thank you. I appreciate your time, energy, and contributions to this show. Never mind.
So he got up to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
And then came back with a nasty comment for the audience for not giving money while they were looking at his chair.
But everything he does is so childish, too. It's like, as long as I say please and thank you, then people will know I'm really sincere and they'll want to give me money. As long as I tell them I'm in love with Jesus now, those are the kinds of, things I need to say to get more money.
Yeah.
Or change a song. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Look at that.
Back to the chat. Nothing happened while I was gone. The money part. Here we go again. All right, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe.
Did you see, Tookie, what I was talking about before? Like that $10? He was just like, yes, we're doing it. This is amazing.
Everything just changed.
Right.
Yeah, well, Karl, you remember 9/10/01, right? I mean, everything was looking so bright.
Right.
And then, boom.
Football season was underway. We had baseball playoffs coming up. Yep, I know.
Tookie had big dreams.
Follow. We are taking it up the ass today. I really don't want to.
Then don't.
So that's technically that's.
Who's forcing this on you, Aaron?
His own design.
Great. Throw us a couple of bucks, man. 185 is our number. It's another good show Monday, but just not doing well monetarily. It sucks. It's depressing. It's disheartening. It gives all the wrong people content, which is why I'm trying to be as subtle about it as I can while still needing to hit that goal.
Subtle.
Is he far away from the goal? I can't really tell. Being so coy.
That's why I'm trying to be subtle about it.
Aaron, you seem so calm and collected. Is the goal a factor today?
185 is the number. If you can gift memberships or do anything today, we need you. We're calling you to service. I would appreciate it.
Service.
We've got the numbers today, but we don't have the money today. That's for sure. I'm going to make an executive decision since we're struggling and we've got about a half hour until rally time. We usually keep the ad money to just, keep a little bank going. I'm going to use it today. We got a good chunk in the ad read department. 115 is the number. I'm going to give you guys that bank. Could you get me a hundo? Could you just get us a hundo and start the week with a win today?
Thank you so much, Aaron. Gas prices have gone crazy, in this economy. Thank you for the extra $15. So
amazing.
Now I only have to pay you $100.
What a discount.
This is like when I listened to this on Who Are These Podcasts yesterday. Howard Stern is the only one who donates to Beth O's foundation.
Yes.
This is very similar, where Howard's like, none of you other fucks donate. You know, why don't
Which
you
one other
fucking help me
person
out?
donate to her charity? It's all
Right.
me. Aaron's like, fine, I'll fund this fucking thing, you assholes.
Understand things are rough.
The way, oh, Beth Roots Calhoun with $5.
It's just so ridiculous to think that we have this billionaire who has 3 mansions.
I know.
And he's just like, why are people giving more money to my wife, Beth? Because she's fine.
You're right. It's fucking hilarious. That was so fun. That was the funniest thing I've heard on Stern in years.
Oh, I thought the funniest thing was the song when men were calling in weeping. That changed me.
I could have sworn that was Cardiff Electric. I really thought after the crying, oh, hello, Howard.
I mean, imagine Don Imus doing that in 1998. You know,
my whole childhood is a lie.
That's up on our YouTube channel, the Howard Stern segment from that with Pat Dixon. It was fantastic yesterday.
That's why I'm going to use that 40. I would appreciate it. We've already given the anti-SteelToe crowd enough ammunition for how pathetic we've been in money today.
I know, so stop. What are you doing?
It's entirely your choice, Aaron. Just stop saying that. And I have no clips to play.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so wild to me that Aaron wants to portray this thing where he doesn't give a shit. When he gets off the air, he doesn't care about the internet. And yet he brings us up over and over and over again every single episode. It's all he thinks about is us.
And the goal.
So I would appreciate it if you could just rally up, avoid a rally segment today, and get that 115. I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. It means a lot to hit that every day.
It's so funny, too, because he goes, I would appreciate it. And then as soon as he hits it, he goes, fuck you. Like, he can't wait to rub it in our faces.
There's never like, hey, I really appreciate yesterday's goal. Like, like the appreciation only it's fleeting.
And then he's out the fucking door.
Right.
He's like, all right, guys, well, that's it for me today. See you tomorrow. We'll do this all again. Like,
he doesn't even, like, he used to pretend to appreciate it by putting their names up on the scroll or on the whiteboard behind him or something. He doesn't even do that anymore.
Yeah, because we made fun of it constantly because it looked pathetic.
And like that, you know, giving the audience $15 to make it only 100 or whatever the fuck he did.
Yeah.
It's in Aaron's, I don't know if it's in Aaron's mind or how Aaron is trying to manipulate the audience, whatever it is. What he's saying is like, hey, you guys are saving money here. You know what I mean? Like I just saved you $15.
At these prices, it'd be crazy not to buy.
Mm-hmm. He's like a bartender who throws a 20 into the tip jar so other people go, oh, this bartender must be fantastic.
Right. Yeah, we don't care if you hit the goal or not, Aaron. Jesus Christ. What part of that do you not understand? No one cares.
There's no one like, people are turning it off because no one's like, oh God, is he going to hit the goal today? I wonder. I'm not going to donate myself, but I hope others do.
Wait, don't speak for Tookie because that is kind of my 9 to 9:30 here. That is prime for Mountain Time. It's 9 to 9:30. That's prime SteelToe time, and you'll know by about 9:20 whether he's going to hit the goal or not. And if he's clear of hitting the goal, I'm out.
I do love. It's been a little while, but I do love when I'm sitting at my computer in the morning. And I get the text from Tookie saying he's gonna miss the goal. I'm like, I scramble, I pull it up. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, there was a time there where I was constantly going in and from 9 to 9:30, and I was listening. Now
That was fun. That was fun. He's got a new approach. Tookie, you brought this up earlier. Like, why does he try new things? By the way, thanks to the great Doom's Paya for this clip. Let's see what his new approach is here.
All right, guys, we're gonna play the intro song first. We've never tried this for a rally.
Oh, shit.
And then we'll try the new one second. Please and thank you. Throw a couple of bucks our way. Let's see if...
Could you imagine being this dumb? Your solution to this problem, no one giving you money, is, what if I played a different song and begged for money?
All right, Imholte, but you better watch yourself. I'll give you some leniency here, but I don't know where you're going with this.
Every time I'm in my car and I hear a song I like, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play that before my show this week. And then I go, no, that's stupid. Just because I like the show, no one else gives a fuck about the show. I never thought to monetize music like this, though.
You don't, when you hear a song you like, you don't call the radio station and say, how can I send you $12?
No, never.
We can win. $90 is the number.
That's pleasant.
What better song than a 30-year-old wrestling theme song?
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Please get your wallets out.
Okay. So one of the things I've studied with Aaron over the years is that he's very subtle when it comes to how he asks for money.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about, he used to be really good at sports analogies. We need some chunk plays. We need to get into overtime. You have all these things. And when he starts saying things like, get your wallet out, give me money, that's complete desperation. Like he's given up on masking it.
We might as well have a gun up to us.
Right.
Fork it over.
These are called Hail Marys, Carl.
Yeah, there you go. See, that would be better.
No one gets hurt if you give me all the money now.
Please donate to the Toe. That's how this show makes it. And we could use your help. We could use your help. And I'm just going to ban people.
Oh, no.
Just going to ban the shit out of people if they're going to.
Another bad sign.
What a cheery new song to play to get people to donate. Where, all right, here's your fucking song. You want to donate or not? I'm going to ban you if you say something I don't like. Give me the song's playing. Don't you like it?
He's got such the wrong demeanor for asking for money. Like it's completely changed 180 from what he used to be.
He's a fucking birthday clown going, here's a fucking balloon. It's a dog. You like? It's funny.
Right. He's turned into Krusty.
He's not even putting that much work into it. I mean, it's literally just a song. He didn't write the song. He didn't do any. Like, it's literally, hey, I'm just playing this song.
It's actually, it's a mobile. The thing that goes over like a baby's crib. Like we're supposed to,
yeah.
Woo.
To your point, though, Tookie, I never thought of this before, but I think you and I and Mike, we all share this in common. We're all talk radio fans. We all got into this because we love talk radio.
Yes.
And the shows that had to play music, like, oh, fuck this. I don't want to hear a song.
Right.
And Aaron's solution is, let's play a song you don't want to hear. Like, no, I want to hear talk radio.
And the same song every day at the same time every day. It makes no sense.
And when I hear Aaron do that, I go, PFG TV has already mastered this. Why play music?
I wonder if Aaron knows about the new format.
What the
Gonna be dicks.
drink?
All right, guys, $90 away. This used to be a gimme for us.
Oh, God. It's not helping his cause either. He can't help but tell the truth. He can't help but say what's on his mind lately. It's great.
You used to just give me $90.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to beg for it.
I'd give anything to have April here in her underwear right now.
We have one more clip on here.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, you call this one tough to watch. This is great.
Oh, no.
Is that it? That's the first song. Nothing came in. Okay, well, let's premiere our new rally song then and see what can happen. Boy,
This is all your fault, SteelToe viewers, that we're laughing at this right now.
Oh, boy.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Such excitement. He's a real show. All right, that didn't fucking work. Here's the next horse shit.
It's like, this isn't even college radio. It's just
No.
work.
If you went to a car dealership and you're like, what kind of deal can you give me on this? And he's like, I don't fucking know, man. What's the point? Probably crash and die. Statistically, who gives a shit?
You're not going to buy a car anyway. What do you care? You're just here to make fun of me and give fuel to the other car dealership salesman.
I just hate that we give people so much like ammunition to just fucking shit all over us.
Yep. And you keep bringing it up, you retard.
You left us no choice.
Right. I wanted to say this for this little piggy, but Mike says it. I'm like, yeah, of course we have to play this.
I
on
wouldn't be
Dabbleverse
doing my
Live.
job if I didn't say.
Right.
You're probably going to get your way today, which sucks. Here we go. Let's fire it up. Let's have some fun.
Also, this is a guy who thinks he's going to return to regular radio. Yep. Imagine this is the break in between songs. I bet no one's out there listening anyway. You don't even pay attention to the advertisers. None you spend any
All
money.
right, let's have some fun.
Here's
Go
some
ahead.
music.
Phone lines are empty, everyone. So, stuck with me.
Calling because you think I'm a big fucking loser, aren't you? The FCC's not going to find me. No one's listening to this.
I could see him firing off this song though on the radio.
$90 away.
Oh, me mom was such a happy gal. Me daddy was so jolly.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant.
That demeanor right there. Holy shit. He is so dejected. This man was literally happier in jail. And I'm not making that up. It's not hyperbole.
Dude, and it's great with this soundtrack behind it. It's so
right.
good.
Yes. Well, what is this? Is this new? I've never heard this song. Or is this something he's played before?
It's brand spanking new.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a funny song, too.
Oh, yeah. As he'll mention.
Novelty song.
In the holly, I yap about the gassing with every chance I get. Don't know why you're laughing, I ain't even started yet. Oh, high tide to the...
No, my screen just disconnected. I want everyone to see all of the pained faces that are happening on Aaron's face. Let me get that back up for us here. I know my StreamYard does this to me. Because it hates me. Everyone hates me.
I was just feeling like donating, too. It's a shame it cut off.
I'm sorry about that. Let me get back into it. My bad.
It's a funny song. It's too bad we're doing everything we can for you, folks. We're trying to put on the show, the best show.
He's grimacing the whole time. He's like, it's a funny song, too. I mean, I'm not enjoying it at all.
Funny. I'm laughing right now.
Yeah, right.
I know there are words, but I haven't understood a single one of them. I don't know what the fuck this song is.
I don't know either. I just knew it was funny because Aaron told me it was.
This is
it's funny.
This is like if for some reason like this song had to be played on like the day Charlie Kirk was shot or something. You know what I mean? Where it's like this song is like. And no, listen, it's a funny song, but obviously this is a weird moment for the country right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm just not in the mood.
We're doing everything we can for you, folks. We're trying to put on the show, the best show for you.
Yeah.
Hit like, hit subscribe, but throw us some money now in these next 3 minutes and see if we can't notch a W. I'd appreciate it so much.
So I have to tell you guys, if this happened to me one time, I'd make wholesale changes.
Yeah.
To my life, to my show, to everything. I can't believe that he suffers through this every Monday now, and sometimes Tuesdays, and most evening shows. He goes through this.
I was saying this the other day, that the goal is an amount that I would easily pay to have someone scrub this off the internet.
Right. Like Reputation.com.
If this existed of me and you were like, hey, $350, I can have that. No one's ever going to find it. I'd be like, oh, yeah, sure. Here you
go. Right.
It's just incredible, though, to hear him talk about, we need money. We need money. We're just trying to put on the best show for you. We need money. We need money. Like, you're not. That's all it is asking us to donate. And I just, man, I can't do it anymore.
So, Tookie, you'll have to do it at Hackamania. I'm requesting you be a part of this little piggy.
No.
But do you think that Aaron is trying to convince the audience that it's actually a good show and it deserves to be paid? Or is he trying to convince himself? Is there a little bit of both? Like, does he really believe that?
No. I mean, he can't.
I don't think it's either. I think it's what you're supposed to. I guess convincing the audience is the answer, but I think it's like that's just what he's supposed to say. You know what I mean? It's like he's going through the motions of whatever sales book he read about, Art of the Deal or something like that. But he's just not selling any of it. He's just going through the motions, and it's like, we do a great show. It's better than all the other shows on the internet. Other people have to do dumb shit for their show, and you don't have that here, so give us money. Like there's just no life to it.
He's just flailing. He's panicking. Anything not to get a good job. He could have a way better life if he got a real job and did the show at night.
Yes.
Like, I'm telling you from experience, Aaron. Like, that sinking feeling you have because, it's the 1st or the 15th of the month again. You don't get that when you kind of, you have some security behind
Right.
you.
A steady income.
It's crazy.
Junior Fishing, member for 1 month. John will never leave for good. We are all he has. I agree. Brando807. We finally made that BM/Brando, baby. Thank God Karl didn't abort it. Tookie has become one of my new favorites, and Blind Mike makes my weenie tingle.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Junior Fishing again. Why do you not have super tip? Do you hate money?
I just explained it, God damn it.
He does hate money.
I thought I did a great
does.
job explaining it.
Yes, you don't want to be owned by Melton. We get it.
It's a fine system. It just doesn't make sense for me.
Stuttering Cokejaw says, Jesus fucking Christ, Karl, fix your damn levels. HBO bad.
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
I haven't either, but if we're on HBO's level, then it must be terrible. Hunter Duke, $5. Breaking news. Toe is trying to get TLP canceled. TLP live canceled in Vegas. Nick posted documents. Tookie, let's plan spooky noodles and secret pizza next week.
Sounds good, Hunter Duke.
Wait, is that true? Is that true that he's trying to get our show canceled in Vegas?
I have not heard about this. I'll talk to
Interesting.
Hunter Duke and I'll give you the exclusive.
He says
for tomorrow.
that Nick posted the documents, so maybe Nick Ricado will have to look into that. Thank you.
Oh,
I will solve, I'll say this. I don't think you should get it shut down. But if you guys don't do a show next week, that will solve all of his problems. So it's a good approach.
Yeah, as long as my haters are silenced, everything's great. It's so stupid. Where people put their energy. Like we talk about with Chad all the time too, and Stuttering John and Aaron, like they're constantly focused on their enemies, the people who don't like their show. It's like just focus on people who like your show. Do a show for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Spy report. Spy
Oh,
report.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to share your screen?
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Is it there?
Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Let's see what's going on.
From Muttering Jay.
Well, you can trust him.
My God.
Yeah, world exclusive failed pretend radio guy Aaron Imholte asked court to stop him being goofed on at Hackamania. Failure specialist at Aaron Imholte recently caged for non-consensual dissemination of private sexual images wants to stop Ricada law and Melton's freedom of speech. The letter says if the court is inclined to grant opposing counsel's continuance request, we ask that the court order Mr. Ricada and Mr. Melton to not engage in and or encourage any harassing content related to my client during this year's Hackamania event.
Wow.
This includes, but is not limited to, making disparaging comments about my client, as well as not sharing any private documentation, e.g. images, text messages, emails, etc., without my client's consent. Respectfully submitted, Aaron.
Wow. All right.
Whoa.
Here's
Spy
the bit.
report. Spy report.
Here's the bit, guys. You ready for this? We do this little piggy without Nick or Patrick.
Oh, there
And
you
nothing
go.
changes.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll do it then.
Holy shit, that's wild. What a pussy.
I thought this was a physical HRO. He was afraid of
is.
being hit, I guess.
Yeah, how can he can you just do that? Like, hey, courts, there's a show going on that I'd rather not handle it.
No, the court denied the whole, because he wanted them to not be able to talk about him at all on their shows. And it was like, well, to settle the HRO. And it was like, well, what kind of settlement is that?
That's
Are you afraid
crazy.
of them physically, or you don't want them to say things?
He's really showing his hand there, isn't he? He just doesn't
Wow.
like getting made fun of.
That's all it is. And
He's
he'll
a
constantly
sensitive-
tell you it's not. He's lying.
He's a sensitive little bitch, it turns out. James with $5. Kevin Brennan has become Captain Ahab. He may as well cry out, "Thar she blows," before these strike threats. Yeah.
What?
Doing it.
What could there possibly be since the last Hackamania, though? Because he never started talking to Ricada again, right?
I know. How afraid is he? Yeah, what is he afraid of? That's a good point.
Or was he talking to April? Like, he knows someone turned on him somewhere.
Fine, I'll just reveal it. All right. Slam Piece will be there live on this little piggy. She's already agreed to be on the show. Hackamania.com for your pay-per-view.
Please don't make fun of me.
Well, you'll have to admit, Melton has been fairly mean. I don't know if it's felony level mean, but it's been
civilly though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is insane.
That's crazy. Chad's, this will be fun for this little piggy tomorrow. Tune in. It's on my channel. Chad's missing upper lip. $2 says, how did Mike become independently wealthy?
I don't know if that's the case.
Charlie McDonough's $5. Toe is absolutely right that he has to beg to make money. He's boring, unlikable, and unfunny. So people aren't going to contribute for this content naturally.
It's true.
Byron Granger says, Dabbleverse needs a morning option. Forced to watch Toe. Thumbs down. Does Joey C no longer do a morning show?
No, he's very focused on his presidential campaign, Catalano for 2022.
I know. Tookie, what's he doing? Why is this bit still going on?
I don't know.
He's the best option we've got.
He is, but Clearwater Chad dropped out as his running mate, so now I'm not sure.
Good riddance. Joey, good luck without the dead weight. You'll run much easier now.
That is a good point, though. There is a time slot in the morning that someone could fulfill in the Dabbleverse, and also like midday to afternoon kind of stuff.
Yeah, Shuli was doing the BS show, him and Bob Levy back in the day. And I think they do a morning show maybe on Fridays or something, but
yeah.
I've thought about it. I just don't have someone to produce it at that time. So
yeah, Tookie's
when
very
Mike,
busy.
Before Mike and I started WATS, we were talking on the phone about when we would do our show, and Mike's like, I like morning radio. Want to do a morning show? I'm like, I don't do mornings. It's not my thing.
Someone to do it with me. But
yeah. Sorcerer Gypsy says, Tookie, the average radio listener, stay on for 15.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Maynard Plum, I had a tragic accident and been in a coma for a few months. The only thing that kept me alive is my favorite show. Who Are These Socials? Can't wait to see what Woke Dad is doing. God damn it, Maynard Plum. I'm sorry. Trisha Paytas is in a commercial for Domino's or something. Like someone sent me the thing like, we need Who Are These Socials back to report on this. Like, fuck. I'm sorry.
That is good branding for Domino's, I think, though. It fits. Like, I get it.
Have you given up on your weight loss journey? Do you not give a fuck anymore?
Yeah, right.
What you look like? Brando says, SteelToe the car salesman could be something. I think this could be a bit. I like that he's just dejected. And, he just has, he's like Gil from The Simpsons. He's like, you don't want to buy a car, do you?
I don't know how many miles to the gallon to get. It runs, I guess, if you start it, whatever. I don't know. Just drive it out and see how far you get. At least you'll be far away from here.
He can bring it back or not, whatever. All right. Well, that's going to wrap things up. I want to thank Tookie for coming on the show. TookieSoup.com for all things Tookie and bedabbling.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I don't plan to do anything before Hackamania, so I'll see everyone at Hackamania. Get your live streaming service at hackamania.com. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be there Monday, Mike.
What?
Sorry. I'll let you know.
Also, Mike, I can't do Dabbleverse Live next Thursday.
What?
I'll be in Vegas.
Everyone's abandoning me.
Yeah, I'll be having dinner with Tookie. So
all right, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll see if I enjoyed. I heard you say that to Cardiff last night, and I think Cardiff said, "So it's just going to be B and H," which I didn't realize. I didn't realize we each got a letter. But yeah, if you want BTH, I say go to. I think it's best on my Patreon. Quite frankly, it's the best version. You get all sorts of different looks. It's like the Manning cast over there. It's a fun atmosphere. So subscribe if you're a Patreon or YouTube member. You get the link for that. Why Are You Laughing? New episode is up now. We covered George Carlin. Blind Mike Project Live. It's every Sunday at 10 a.m. And blindmike.net is where you find all those ones.
D Waver says, will Mike be at Hackamania 3? I hope so. Well, you'll have to go there and find out.
In spirit.
You'll have to just show up and see if that happens. I should point out, this show, Dabbleverse Live, just because I'm not around doesn't mean you can't do it. You're certainly more than welcome to get a replacement for me on Thursday and
all right,
cover the Dabbleverse.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do exactly that
in my absence. So I shouldn't say it's not going to happen. It might happen Thursday at 4, which is when we do this program. And I'll be on This Little Piggy. That'll be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time on the Who Are These Podcasts YouTube channel, covering more of the great week that Aaron Imholte had over at SteelToe.
You're sick. You're all sick. You need to get a life. Leave this poor man alone. Has he been through enough?
We love you, buddy. Thanks so much for coming on the show. This one put us on the map, I think. I think the show is now official.
Finally hit our pride.
Bye, everyone.